All right, good morning, everyone. Hope you're all doing well. Welcome to the stream. For those who don't know, my name's Nagai, your Guilty Gear old man, your Guilty Gear OG son. I just pushed the wrong button. There we go. Yeah, today we'll be playing some Guilty Gear Strive, of course. A little bit more of a special, unique stream. I don't know if this is going to be the standard going forward, but we'll be playing Guilty Gear Strive on the Nintendo Switch. We'll be practicing and playing Dizzy on the Nintendo Switch because well, she just came out. There's actually 3 reasons, actually 4 reasons now. 4 reasons. She just came out like today, right now, like literally 7 hours ago. She arrived on the Nintendo Switch. She arrived on the Nintendo Switch February 20th, which is today. So I'm assuming the game got updated like 7 hours ago, but I wouldn't know. I was asleep like a good boy. I have a proper sleep schedule. And yeah, we're gonna check her out right now, or pretty soon here. So that's not reason number 1. Reason number 2 is well, there's going to be a Guilty Gear Strive tournament this weekend. Exclusive to ARC creators. So if you're in Team ARC, you had the opportunity to join this tournament, sign up for this tournament. So it's going to be a 32-person tournament on the Nintendo Switch. I'm always going to call, like, there's a thing in my mind that's trying to say Nintendo Strive, but no, on the Nintendo Switch. So that's happening this weekend, February 22nd at 10 a.m. and the official Arc System Works, I guess Twitch is going to be broadcasting it at 11 a.m. So they're probably going to be doing like top 4, top 8 on their official channel. Hopefully I'll get there, but I mean, seeing how I am not a pad player, not a pad player, I'm a stick player, arcade stick player. So this is like the farthest you can be from playing on Joycons. This is a Joy-Con only tournament, by the way. Maybe not the farthest. I guess the farthest would be like DK bongos, but anyway, yeah, I'm not used to playing on controller, and I'm not used to playing on the Joy-Cons. So this is gonna be interesting. Today's stream is gonna be dedicated to playing on Joy-Con. So we'll be playing Joy-Con Dizzy, yeah, we'll see how that goes. Well, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna learn everything that I've done up until now. Try to do it on the Joy-Cons and see where we get from there. I'll be happy just being comfortable with a proper control scheme on the Switch today. That's like my end goal. All right, so that's reason number 2. So reason number 1 is Dizzy just came out. Reason number 2 is there's the tournament. Reason number 3 is because, you know, the Nintendo Switch is such a portable device, portable system. You can bring it anywhere. I can like bring it to work, not play at work, but play during my breaks at work, and not play games, but do some labbing when I'm on a trip, you know, going to Japan or whatever, or going to Vegas for Evo. It's a lot easier to pack my Nintendo Switch and just be on the go. Although I guess it is, you could say the same for like a Steam Deck. I might just get a Steam Deck. That's also. Anyway, I was just thinking, like, okay, if you're gonna play in Japan and you want to play on the PC and PS4 servers or PS5 servers, I guess the Steam Deck would be the best choice. Hey, what do you guys think? I don't know. Yeah, X Digital, how's it going? What's up? Hope you're doing well. Give me a second. I gotta open up a window so I can read the chat. I'm reading chat through my my software. Hope you're doing well there, X Digital. All right, and okay, so that's reason number 3. Reason number 4 is because I thought it's just gonna be a fun thing to do. And if we're not playing games and having fun, then why are we doing it? So we're gonna be the Nintendo Switch is a device, is a console with the sole purpose of fun. You know, that is their goal, that is their aim. So we're gonna try to focus our vision on that aim, or on that goal, and we're gonna have fun. Hopefully it'll be fun. Hopefully it's gonna be fun to watch. But yeah, here we go. So we have it downloaded right now. I got all these other cool games here too. We got Taiko no Tatsujin. I don't think I'll be able to play this on stream. I did once on like my birthday, but it's got too many songs that are too recognizable by the algorithm. You know what I mean? Like for whatchamacallit, for copyright issues. We got Octopath Traveler 2. Yeah, good game. Recommended by my Twitch colleague and good friend, The Huntress. We got Theatrhythm. This is a fun one, actually. This is a really fun one. I really like this game. There's a picture of that I took of me, my buddy Taya, and my buddy Chuck right after we watched the Final Symphony. I guess live symphony, I suppose, which happened maybe a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago. As soon as we're all done that symphony, right, we went back to Polinello's place. Anyway, we went to our buddy's house right after, and like we had 3 setups, playing, or actually 2 setups playing Theatrhythm, because I was like, yo guys, you want to see me triple S a Final Fantasy IV song on the hardest difficulty? Spoiler alert, I did not triple S. I just got an S on it, so we played a bunch of that. It was a lot of fun. Anyway, a lot of cool games. Taya's gonna kill me a little bit later today. Anyway, so here we go. Nintendo Switch. All right, you ready for this? I am not so much ready. I'm ready to have fun. But yeah, other than that, I don't know what else I should mention. I think the big goals, the biggest goal for today is just to make sure that we get familiarized with the Joycons. So this is Joycon only. We're allowed to use like this Joycon dock, and I should double check on that. I should really double check on that. I'm pretty sure someone asked to see if we can use this. By the way, we knew about this. The creators knew about this for about 2 weeks, right? They made an announcement. They had signups, but we weren't allowed to say anything, or at least we assumed we weren't allowed to say anything. Me and Kate Corvus kept on asking, "Hey, is it okay to share this with the community?" And they gave us the okay, like the official okay, just yesterday. So we were lips were sealed shut. You know, we weren't saying anything about this bracket. And I want to reset this here.
Might controls.
There you go.
Everything.
So we were quiet on it, but didn't stop me from buying the game. When I was down in Vancouver doing some dental work, I got the game, but to my disappointment, I mean, I was pretty happy with it, but to my disappointment at the time, there was no Dizzy. Dizzy actually just came out today. So I was actually low-key sort of practicing Testament, because I'll be honest, as soon as I found out Dizzy wasn't in there at the time, I like lost all motivation to like do anything. So now I'm like, oh, is Dizzy even coming up before this tournament? I was thinking probably not, because usually the game updates like at the end of every month. So I was really sad that Dizzy was possibly not a character available for the tournament, but now she is. So let's grind out how we want to be playing. So first of all, we have to figure out a proper control scheme. All right, you know what? There's actually one more thing that I need to do. I need to find a proper angle, because I'm going to be looking down here most of the time, right? If I'm looking down here, you guys are just seeing the side of my face. I guess this doesn't work. I guess this works kind of okay. Like, I'm looking at the screen, right? And it looks like I'm looking straight at, like, Dizzy's feet. We need to change this angle. At least I'm not looking out like this, you know? I'm playing like this. Right? That looks weird. But this looks weird, too. Me looking at her feet. So we're going to change the camera angle. Oopsies. You guys don't want to be hearing all that. And at some point, we'll be changing the music too, because I think we're going to be tired of this Mario Paint music. Alright, you know what? I'm going to just change the scene here so that you guys don't get seasick, vertigo from me just moving this camera around. So I'm going to place it just right beside my monitor. Just right beside my monitor. I got my tea here, my tea and biscuits here. I'm going to eat my biscuit. Hold on. If you guys don't like sounds of food, hey, how's it going there, ST Jimmy 1995? Hope you're doing well. I'm just changing my camera angle, and I was about to eat a cookie. Oopsies. But since you guys have arrived from the raid, I will not like torture you with cookie ASMR. But welcome to the stream, Jimmy. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Welcome, raiders. Good morning. I'm just changing my camera angle here and I'm doing it off camera because it's gonna. If you guys want me to do this on camera, I can certainly do that. But I think you guys will not appreciate the jarring motion of me moving things around. Okay, hopefully that's okay. And let me go ahead and also give you a shout out here, my friend. Just got jimmied. Oh man, we just got jimmied. Jimmy, let me shout you out, my friend. Shout out ST. What's the ST stand for Jimmy? 1995. Is that for like the streets? Jimmy from the streets? Jimmy. There we go, man. Oh shit. Hey, hell yeah. Grinding up plus R? That's a name I haven't heard in a long time. I think that was my poor impersonation of Obi-Wan Kenobi. Why, hello. Hello. Oh, S plus R. That's a name I haven't heard in a long time. I used to be really good at plus R. I used to be really good with plus. Plus R used to be my main game. Little known fact. I got 5th place at Evo in plus R 1 year. So, yeah, I was not bad. Not a bad player. I'm just move my camera a bit more. You guys would be so upset if you saw my desk. It's like so messy. Hopefully that camera is okay. Yeah, you know, this is a nice wide angle. Then I bet you'll whoop me if you go there any day. Nah, you'll whoop me. You'll whoop me. I'm too pilled. I'm too invested in playing Guilty Gear Strive now. With Dizzy out in Guilty Gear Strive. Oopsies. I gotta change this. Hold up. There we go. There we go. There we go. 1 sec here. Close that up. Alright, here we go. We're good to go, I think. Make sure. Check. Mic check. I think we're good to go. There we go. This is the... and this is a oof matchup. Who do you play again? Who do you play? 1K ranked W's. Damn. Then I bet you'll whoop me if you go on there any day. My Faust is spectacular. Faust, hell yeah. There's actually a what is it? Hold up. I think I have it here. This is just for you here, Jimmy. And then we'll get started here. I'll change the music too in case you want me to change it. Here we go.
Yes! Oh, suck it, the guy!
That's
Oh.
That's Mr. Elven Shadow. Hold on, there's a better clip of Elven Shadow. There we go. My buddy. There we go. Hold up. Is it this one? No. Where are you, buddy? Elven Shadow. Any of these work now? There we go. Oh, here we go. There we go. This is a high stakes tournament. I'm the Dizzy, by the way, of course. That's where it comes from. Elven Shadow's green screen Faust.
Yes! Oh, suck it, the guy!
Yeah.
Oh.
This is like for... We were in winner's side, and I was... what was it? It was winner's side, and I... Yeah, no, I was about to knock him out of winners to losers, so he was pretty happy about like getting rid of me right then and there. Oh, it was a good game. But yeah, give me 1 sec here. I'm not the happiest with this angle, to be honest, but hopefully you guys are okay with it. My hair is like weird. Yeah, I yolded it pretty hard there. He yolded it and I yolded it. Yo, Bob, how's it going, man? Good morning. We're learning some games on the Switch. It looks like the same. It's the same, exact same game I've been playing, of course. But yeah, it's on the Switch. And by the way, check it out. Team Canada, representing. I'll be bringing this to work. Well, hope you're doing well there, Bob. Yeah, he healed it pretty hard, but so did I. Okay, so control scheme. Let's make sure I have everything good to go here too. What are we gonna do for the control scheme?
Danger.
Get rid of my visual. Alright, so we wanna, this is weird. Okay, what are we gonna do for the control scheme? Punch is gonna be the Y. Alright. Y button, right? This is my punch button. But punch is usually like down here, right? This button. Like if we're looking at arcade stick, punch is the lowered button. But for some reason, punch is always the kind of like the Y button on a Nintendo controller, or I guess the X button on the Xboxes, or the square button. That's always been the case since like Guilty Gear XX. So I originally played Guilty Gear XX on the controller, so we'll kind of keep it that way. Then we got the kick button down here, so let's just do it that way. Slash is going to be our X button, and heavy slash is going to be our A button. When I'm saying input notation, I'm referring to the Nintendo Switch and not the Xbox, by the way. Let's see, dust is going to be a R. Okay, I've never gotten used to using the shoulder buttons on any controller. Like, it's always super awkward with me. I'm a Nintendo, like, NES boy, you know? I woke up into this world playing on Nintendo Entertainment System, playing Contra, playing Tetris, playing Mario Brothers. So I'm not used to these shoulder buttons, guys. These ones over here. My hands don't naturally go there. My fingers don't. So that's gonna be already kind of awkward for me. We're not gonna have any taunt button. We need a dash macro. I am not double tapping for a dash in this game, so I'm gonna put it on my right hand side where I push my buttons. But again, this is a very awkward spot. If I didn't just grow up playing on the NES, I grew up playing on the Super Nintendo, right? So the Super Nintendo doesn't have these like trigger buttons in the back here, so that's gonna be weird for me. But I'm gonna do it anyway. I want to put it on my right hand, my button hand, because that's how I dash macro with in Guilty Gear Strive, or like I guess on controller on arcade stick. So RC, I'm gonna put on the left side because all my right side buttons are done unless I'm using the R3 buttons. So that's gonna be my trigger. I think my hands naturally sit like this, right? Not like I'm not ready to push this R with the shoulder button. I'm ready to push the trigger button. So I want to make sure my trigger button's always like, or my fingers always on that hovering that button. And of course, if we're going to be practicing and training a lot on the Switch, I need to be ready to hit record and playback. So I think the easiest thing to do for me to on the controller is use the R3 button for the playback, or one of them. I think I'll use R3 for playback, and I'm using L1, this button up here, for record. So I always want to be able to push those buttons on the fly, like really easily when I'm on training mode. So reset positions, whatever. Put a negative, or negative, put it in the select button. So that's my control scheme. Jimmy says, I tried to FTC on my controller, Xbox 360 controller, and gave up. Playing a mechanical keyboard now. Yeah, I need to learn how to play on the pad, because we're gonna be playing on playing in a Joycon tournament pretty soon here, literally in a couple of days from now. All right, you guys tired of this music yet? Well, we'll let it play on for just a little bit longer. all right. So let's relearn how to play Dizzy on the Nintendo Switch, and let's just make sure that the sound is down here too. Let's see, sound effects. So where do we even start? How about we start with my favorite combo, 2K2D. So use a dash macro, 2K2D, and that's it. there's my BMB, 2K2D, and then summon fish. Make sure it's a K fish. And then we want to make sure we jump. Okay. This is already very weird. I don't know, maybe I should have a camera with my on my Joycons here to reset position. This is weird. Okay, why don't we actually do a combo though? Let's do a combo. Let's do a basic combo for Dizzy. Other than 2K2D, which is as basic as you can get, we don't do that. What else could we do? We want to do 2K2D summon fish. Oh god. Okay. You know what? Maybe not a combo, but my setup. Let's do my setup, which is 2K2D. Oh boy. 2K2D into fish summon, and then dash jump. Dash jump to the other side. I think I'm gonna mash here, there, and strive. Due to my PC being potato, I barely can play it. But I'm thinking about having some GGST as a side game. Seems like a good place to mash and item toss for a while. Yeah, it's a good time for all that. Just mashing and just having fun, you know. That's what I've been doing primarily for Guilty Gear Strive, up until now when Dizzy dropped. Now I'm playing it somewhat more seriously, but not as serious as I played like Xrd or Plus R. All right, so let's do a recording. Actually, let's record 2K2D and then dash jump. We're just gonna go for the low for now. Shit. I guess the main goal is to get used to this, right? Jesus Christ, how do you guys do this? Okay, record like that. Oh my god, I did it. Okay, I didn't do the one I wanted to do though. I wanted to do the low. Okay, so 2K2D summon dash macro. Oh boy. So I pushed dash macro, but my finger fat fingered a throw. Throws on my shoulder. What was it? The R button? Okay, one more time. Okay, you guys are gonna see me struggle a lot. This is good for anyone who wants to learn how to play Dizzy, because I'll be going through all the basics. Okay, so I think the first thing I want to do is be able to loop the fish. The basic fish setups.
No, this isn't happening. For me to go on.
What am I fighting for? It's true. What are we fighting for? Give me a sec here, Jimmy. Oh my god, my fingers! Oh. Okay, here we go. Shit. We want to dash jump. Dash jump. Don't throw. Okay. Okay. So, a question for you, pad users. Do you like hover both your fingers? Like, do you only use one finger up here? Or do you use two fingers up here? Out of context, that sounds disgusting. Get your mind out of the gutter. Is it better to use one finger or two fingers up here? I don't know. Like, am I? Because like, I'm fat fingering this button here. This is my dash. This is my dust. And I'm like, when I'm doing like a dash, dash jump, I'm just like, bam, and then a dust comes out. You know what I mean? Use one perched. Okay. One. I do one finger. Okay, repairman says one finger. Thank you. Okay, good. I will also use one finger. It sounds like the optimized thing to do. All right, let me reread some of this stuff here, Jimmy. But thinking about having GG as a side game. Oh, it sounds good, Jimmy. You have a good night, or you have a good day. Yeah, make sure you get lots and lots of rest, my friend. Thank you so much for the raid once again. All right, we'll do one finger gaming. Less fingers for more frame data. Okay. Do you guys have dash macro up here too? Or am I weird? Alright. Let's change the music. Oh, we can't have this music. This is gonna get me in trouble. This is a good song though. The Winner from Gundam Stardust. That's a good one. Actually, the same singer who does the song Stay With Me. Do 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 do. Same singer. Excuse my nose. I think I'm still a little bit stuffy. Great song. Also, this is also a good song. Riku's theme from Final Fantasy X. Alright. So, let's just alright. The true repairman's got their dash their control scheme. L1 dash, L2 FD, R1 dust, R2 RC for me. Now, I don't know what it is, but actually I know what it is. Because I've been playing on the stick, and I've been using my button hand for the dash macro. It's always really weird for me to use dash macro in the same hand I'm using the directional input, which sounds weird when I say it out loud, because directional input implies movement, dash macro implies movement. But what it was that got me is the fact that I couldn't instant air dash easily without it being on the right hand side. Right? Not that instant air dash is like a really difficult thing to do, but I mash out my instant air dash. It's hard for me to mash up buttons on my left hand, I guess. Alright, so 2KTD fish. 2KTD fish. Dash macro, 2KTD fish. I think this is what we need to this is a nice exercise actually. Doing this over and over. Okay. I messed it up, but you get the idea. This would be a good exercise. So this is what we want to start off with. If I was teaching a Dizzy player for the first time how to play Dizzy, I'd say do this. Fuck. Excuse my language. I got the Canadian in me today. Team Canada versus Team USA today at 5 p.m. PST. I think they're playing in Boston. Little known fact, me and Sidney Crosby, born in the same year. Number 87, born in 1987. Sidney Crosby being like one of the best players in the NHL. Along with Muck David, as my dad would call him. Muck David. Connor McDavid, or McKenna, what my dad would call him too. Phenomenal players. But me and Sidney Crosby, we go way back. 87. Pretty much went to high school with him. In fact, you know, I played defense on hockey with Sidney Crosby, and we also played baseball together, and enjoyed a lot of Tim Hortons. How many lies am I saying here? How far does this lie go? But I was born in the same year Sidney Crosby was. Okay, I think we're good though. So me and Sidney Crosby would do drills just like this, you know, skating on the rink, ice field out, 2KTD, dash jump. Oopsies, I messed up. But that's why Sidney Crosby is playing on Team Canada, and I'm just playing Guilty Gear. All right. Okay, so I think this is good enough, right? Okay, a positive bonus. Okay. This is a good drill. Very good drill. Okay, but I think that's enough. I think we're getting pretty good at this. The next part is we want to do the overhead. The overhead. So what we want to do is have our opponent crouching, have guard on all. You know, we don't need that. You know what? Let's just have no guard for now. So no guard, just crouch, just so we know we're getting the overhead. I still haven't macroed FD. It's becoming an issue. Yeah, I think macroing the FD is the play for Strive, because fighting Happy Chaos, I feel like you need to know how to do that. Repairman says, I don't taunt. You're the only one. You're not the only one. I think I did it wrong when I was learning and got stuck. Yeah, me too. I should probably put the FD macro on maybe my L1. I should, yeah. You know what I should do? Okay, yeah, you're right. Let's fix that right now before I form bad habits. Let's put FD on L1, and I'm gonna do record on my auxiliary buttons. So this is gonna be my negative button is gonna be record, and then playback is gonna be R1. I guess I could do, sorry, not R1, R3. I guess I can do record on L3. Oh, that's weird. No, that's too weird. That's too weird. Does anyone ever use the L1, sorry, L3 and R3 buttons? Okay, we're not going to do that. I will use R3 for playback, just because I'll never use it in an actual match. Alright, so there we go. Okay, there we go. Ooh, that's kind of weird. But it's necessary, I think. It's weird, but it's necessary. Okay, so we want to do the overhead. So, you know what we should do? Just so that we know we're getting the attacks, the combos in right. We're going to do guard only. So guard after first hit. So we know we're not messing this up. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. So 2K2D, start it off, and then we're gonna summon fish, and we're gonna dash behind our opponent, and then air dash back, JK, air dash back, JK, and then repeat that 2K2D. And we want to wait. We want to wait until the air dash finishes, so we turn around. And we don't do that. Actually, that's not a bad thing to do, 5K. But okay, so we're gonna try to loop that. Gonna loop that. And then this is gonna prove quite difficult on the Joycons. But I'm so hype if I can do this. So you know what we should do? I mean, we don't have very much time to practice this, but if I had more time, what I would do is I would do practice drills with this. I would do this 10 times on each side and try to get 10 out of 10 times. Actually, you know what? Yeah, okay, let's keep it up. I'm actually gonna turn off blocking for now. There's a little bit of lag. I don't know if you guys noticed that. That's not my PC. That's actually my Switch. So we want to have a low enough air dash. Low enough air dash to make sure that, oh my god. Low enough air dash to make sure we're not accidentally clearing our opponent, right? By that I mean, like, we don't want to do that or something, or like that. We want to push our opponent while they're crouching with our hurt box, with our body. Okay, that's a little bit too late. This is like, I'm glad I'm doing this, because in my mind I thought I'd be able to do this like right away quite easily, but it's proving to be difficult. Let us also switch the stages. I don't know what stage has the least amount of lag, but every once in a while it'll stutter. It's just a little bit of hardware limitations on the Switch. But you know what? This is looking really good for the Switch. I'm actually quite surprised. I think we're going to see graphical errors though when we go into some cinematic stuff, like our super. But, oh boy. Okay, I'm so happy we're doing this. This is a very important sequence here. Oh gosh. Okay, we'll do a few more times. Okay, this is bugging me now. What is the least amount of lag? Which stage? I think the Council of the Tree. Every time we go into this screen, Dizzy, now available on the Nintendo Switch. Okay, here we go. Alright. JK, 2D, 2K, 2D. Get to the other side, get to the chopper. Okay. Look at that. I took a little bit of a break. I literally took a 10-second break. And now we're getting it. As I say it, we mess it up. So this is what I recommend people doing when they first learn Dizzy. And then go for a low, switch it up. We're gonna go for an empty low here. There we go. Okay, nice. Okay. So, that's important. Okay, we're getting used to it. Let's do just a basic B&B, like a punish combo, right? If we get a nice close slash on our opponent, what do we do? So what I like to do is close slash 2H into ice spike. You know, we could do like the day one big damage combo, close slash ice spike into Mikhail's sword and all that, but this requires some a little bit more complex inputs, like the essential technique micro dash, or actually short dash Mikhail blade. Maybe we'll learn how to do that near the end, but for now let's do something else. Let's do just basic close slash 2H ice spike into something like that. Okay, I'm very surprised I got done the first try. Let's go. But that's basic. It sets up your wings of light, and also sets up your fish. Garange, good morning. How are you doing? Oh, I need to set up my my stream bot. Man, I'm doing everything. I'm like, the flow of my stream isn't very good right now because I'm always stopping to do stuff. But welcome to the stream, Garange, my mod. So if I set up my bot, your commands will be okay here. How you doing, Garange? Hope you're doing well. We're learning on the Nintendo Switch. There we go. Thank you. Yo, Nav. Wait, is that not Nav? Navnex, how's it going? What's up? Hope you're doing well. Alright, bot is now active. Good morning, everybody. Hope you're all doing well. So we're learning. This is a new thing on the Joycons. So you're tired? Okay, here we go. Yeah, I'm a little tired too. I got up pretty early for this. Went to bed at 3 and woke up an hour ago. Damn, wait, so you only got like 5 hours of sleep? 4.5 hours of sleep? It's pretty brutal, actually. Make sure you get lots of like rest in between, you know? How's it hanging? Pretty good. Pretty good. We're learning on the Switch. I'm trying to like get used to playing on Joycons because this weekend we'll be we have a tournament for the art creators. Joy-Con only. Final Destination. So, and seeing how Dizzy just got released. Oh, that's weird. Down motions on Joy-Cons. The Wings of Light motion is weird. Yeah, we're just trying to get used to this. And I'm not having the easiest of times. I don't know how you guys do this. Okay, no, we want to do... Okay, so the combo is... What I'm trying to do, by the way, is... Ooh, that's weird. How I just did that. Maybe I should put record as L3. Anyway, the combo I'm doing is close slash 2H. Ice Field. Instant Air Dash JH. I want to do 2K 2D. Wings of Light into Fish Summon. Doing pretty good. Trying out City of Wolves beta. I'm excited. Oh yeah. That game looks pretty good. I don't plan on playing it because I'm gonna be focusing on playing Dizzy and making content for Dizzy. Oh, I need to do Instant Air Dash better. But the game does look good. I've always been a big fan of the Fatal Fury like King of Fighters series. Terry Bogard is I grew up watching that stuff. And then we can do that same thing. Dash forward, 2K2D if we wanted to. Duck King the best. I like my favorite character from that universe. I don't know, would Ryo counts as a character from Fatal Fury? Like, because the lore is that Art of Fighting happens like way way later in the story of Fatal Fury, right? Because Ryo's, Terry's old. No, I mean Ryo is old, right? In that universe, he's already getting gray hairs, apparently. And it was Jeff. So Terry's dad actually got assassinated by Ryo's dad, right? Ryo's dad was a mercenary for hire, Mr. Karate. You know, he had to like, well, this is like the old lore. It might be retcon now, but Ryo's dad, Takuma, had to, you know, he worked for, he was held hostage by the Yakuza or whatever at the time. Like, Geese Howard's crew, Mr. Big and all of them. If he didn't do their bidding, they would like, you know, kill Yuri or something like that, his daughter. Right, so he had to do their bidding, and he was a hitman to like beat up Jeff Bogart, Terry's dad. So yeah, and then Takuma has always felt regret doing that. That's lore. But yeah. Yamazaki, was he working? I think he was working for Mr. Big at the time. OG Master of Terry, Yamazaki, was he? No. What's the style that Terry does? The Hyoku Seiken? Oh god, this is difficult. Hyoku Seiken, final attack. Shenpuken or whatever. Yeah, Yamazaki is the Yakuza dude. No, I think Takuma is working for Geese Howard. Maybe Yakuza is not the right word. Organization. It was one of the Southtown gang. Yeah, no, it was Geese. I think Geese hired Takuma to murder Terry Bogart's dad or something. I don't know. But then, like, I say that, but then I'm thinking, wait, is that true? Because like Terry's always like Geese. Geez, this is actually kind of weird. I think what I'm gonna do, yeah, I'm not gonna tap down. I'm just gonna hold down. All right, hold down, and then just push down once for Wings of Light. But if I was playing the Fatal Fury game, I don't know. I play Terry. I straight up just play Terry. Man, I watched that show so much as a kid. Let's just do it all on one side. Fatal Fury 2, the movie. I actually have the VHS right behind me. There's a scene where he fights Kim Ka-Fwan. At the beginning of Fatal Fury 2. I always replay it. And always had that music. Dun, dun, dun. Do, do, do. Terry would go, "Whenever you're ready, Kim." Oh boy. It's a very very cool scene at the time. I don't know how it holds up in today's animation standards, but I enjoyed it. Oh my goodness, this is not the easiest to do on Joycons. Okay. Jeez. Should I do slash? There we go. Whoa. My hands, my fingers. This is tough. I don't know too well, but I'm pretty sure Geese is responsible for Terry. Geese is originally responsible for Terry's loss for sure. But I think the one of the hitmen was Takumi as Mr. Karate. I enjoyed first bout and would even consider playing it seriously, but since 95% of people who play the game are zillions, Pink says no. What game would I play from back in the day? I'd like to play Mark of the Wolves. That game looks cool, but then I guess there's City of the Wolves now. Darren, how's it going? What's up? How you doing? We're practicing BMVs on the Joy-Cons. This is proving rather difficult. So I'm having trouble doing the down motion here. So you know what I should do? I should go back a step, and we'll do 2K2D into Wings of Light. And just practice that, and not do that. Not do that. So 2K2D Wings of Light. There you go. I'll just activate and deactivate for now. So, little known fact about Dizzy's down motions, or I guess anyone's down motions, is that you actually don't have to double tap down, right? You don't have to double tap down. You can just hold down, and then you just tap it again. So I'm holding down, and I'm just gonna let go of down, and I'm just gonna.
It's dangerous here.
I'm gonna hold down, let go of the controller, and then tap down again with the heavy button, and you just activate. You know, you don't have to like rebuffer the first down motion, if that makes sense, right? You just hold down, let go, tap down, and there's your down motion. So holding down,
Wait a moment.
I'm gonna let go and just tap down and heavy. So I don't do that on a stick because I'm fast. I'm pretty fast. I can just triple tap down. I'm okay. But on Joy-Cons, I think I need these shortcuts. I think I need them. So we're gonna try to do that with this motion here, 2K2D into Wings of Light, because I'm already holding down, right? 2K2D, you're already holding down during this entire thing. I'm just gonna do it. And of course, I want to make sure I am doing other things here too. Like, we're not just gonna activate and stand there and look cool. We're gonna do stuff after. That was a meme, actually. Stand there and look cool back in the day, in the UBC arcade days. There's one guy who played Soul with like, and then, you know, FRCs are really difficult back in the day. That's like the blue looking RC. So he would do like Gunflame FRC and be so happy with it, he just do nothing after. So his thing was Gunflame FRC to look cool, and that was his thing. He was our buddy. His name was Korean Soul is what we called him, because he was Korean and he played Soul. His name was actually like Robert, but he liked the name Korean Soul. Oh man, Korean Soul unfortunately had to go back to Korea to because I guess you have to do some time in the army. So I wonder how he's doing now. I remember he was very sad that he had to go back. He was very sad that he had to go back to do army stuff. So I want to know if I can get in contact with him. But he was also a very talented artist. I actually probably have one of his drawings behind me somewhere. I should pull it up. He asked me what character did I want to have drawn, and I said Dizzy and Testament making cookies, and he did it. He drew Dizzy and Testament making cookies. What do those wings do? So Wings of Light, after 10 seconds. So okay, you ever play Dota? You know the item Radiance, the sword that does AoE damage around you. Dizzy has that in the form of Wings of Light. So Wings of Light takes 10 seconds to grind. Like, you're in the forest right now, you're in the woods, you're grinding out what do you call it? Whatever. You're grinding out XP, your gold, and then Wings of Light activates. You can't see the damage right now because they're on regen, but it eliminates your it costs tension once it activates. I'm gonna show you right now. There we go. And it just slowly drains your opponent's health as long as you are close enough, like Radiance in Dota. So you are jungling. That's the word. You're jungling. So let's jungle right now. I sit back, I activate it. I'm jungling right now for like 30 minutes while my entire team is doing everything they can to like just survive. 30 minutes is up, which is actually 10 seconds in this game, and then I'm using all my resources to deal damage to my opponent and their team. So that's the Wings of Light. So the setup here, like the meta, maybe not the meta, but one of the ways to deal damage and win the round is to activate Wings of Light, do stuff until it activates, and then you like deal damage with just basically unblockable damage. So I guess what I'm trying to do with this combo, not that one. We're incorporating Wings of Light and also a fish summon. Is it knockable? Yeah. So once there are a few ways to deactivate it. You just have to hit her, right? You can't. If she's blocking, it doesn't deactivate, but you actually have to open her up or wire C. Or in Guilty Gear plus R's case, the dead angle. Okay, let's put everything together now. Okay, now I can start putting things together. So, I mean, it takes a little bit of time before it activates, right? So you have to really, you have to really put them in the blender. But there's certain things that kind of stall time for a very long time. One of them being your throw. So throw takes a long time. And then you can set stuff up if you want. Throw again. Whatever. I messed up, but Wings of Light should have activated at that point. And then, you know, while they're stuck in the corner, Wings of Light would have like done damage during like the wall stick, and then you like finish them off with the button. Stuff like that. So we're gonna try to get this combo down just a few times. There we go. And then there's one. Okay, nice. The setup was sloppy, but we got the combo. Okay. Oh my god, I'm pushing the wrong button. I'm doing air dash back JH. I should be air dash back JK. Okay, so this is the basic combo here. Mess up, that's okay. Okay. Out of curiosity, let's see what Gamma Ray looks like on the Switch. I know Testament Succubus looks kind of jank during the super animation. That didn't look too bad. That didn't look too bad. Okay. Alright, so I'm about to upgrade to another combo. Okay, let's do one more time on this side and just do it on the other side. One more successful time. We'll do it on the other side. Oh, that was failure. It's okay sometimes messing that up, right? You just get a block string. As long as you cancel into Fire Sphere, you're okay. Oh boy. Okay, a couple times on the other side now. Let's see, let's switch sides here. There. Oh my gosh, okay. There we go. Ice spread. Is that what she says? Ice spread? She says one more there. Someone ask Kara Buckland. What does she say there? Ice spread?
Perfect.
Alright, here we go. What is she saying there? Ice spread? One more? Oh, Jesus. Watch your step? Okay. Not gonna lie, I feel like my hands are gonna be cramping up pretty soon. Oh gosh, come on, hands. Ice spread? Oh, crap! That's what I meant to do. Okay, one more time. I clearly need to practice more on this side. But we're getting a lot of the basics down here, like getting instant air dashing down. It's not perfect, but I think we can. I think I'll just get better as we play more. I really have to think about what buttons I'm pushing. Okay. Alright. Let's move on to something else now. Another, maybe another B&B. So we got the 2K2D fish. We got the air dash back. We got the close slash. Where do we want to go from here? I think we're going to do a air dash back, JK, close slash 2H combo. Let's try and get that down now. It's a little bit more tricky. It does require some linking, but yeah, it's a little bit more temperamental for sure. Jimmy asks, does Switch version got the same toolset for loading as the other platforms? Combo Maker Finder? I am not too sure. Why don't I take a little break with my hands and just check real quick? Good old question. Good question. Let's see here. Where would you even go for that? Okay, yeah, it does. There we go. Create a combo and combo search. So it does. It seems like it does. Oh, excuse me. Yeah. All right, let's do this. Queen Dizzy. I got last piece of my cookie here.
Wait a moment.
Little celebration cookie.
Wait, it's dangerous here.
There's some tea. Celebration is the brand, but we are also celebrating the Queen's arrival and Guilty Gear Strive. Wow. Okay, this stage is definitely laggy. If you guys know the best stage for the best stage for the least lag, let me know. I'd like to know. Alright.
Come back later, okay?
Alright, here we go. So let's do air dash back JS. So air dash back JK and then landing close slash landing close slash 2H. I want to make sure there's combos. So we're gonna pay attention to the combo counter, right? What I don't want, what do we want here actually? Let's do crouch, block switch disabled, guard after first hit. There we go. These are the settings we want. That way, after the 2KTD knockdown, they'll block as they're getting up. They'll block mids and lows, but they won't block highs. That's what we want. For practicing this anyway. And we want to make sure it combos. So we want to see that 3-hit combo. We want to see that the JS combo into the close slash. Failure will look like this. That, for instance. Thank you so much for that, Grande. And you know what? I don't want to kill my opponent, so let's turn back health. Auto regenerate. Okay, so this is what we want to do to practice. 2K2D, air dash back, or dash jump, air dash back, JK, close slash 2H, ice spike, and then we'll do that same combo that we were doing before. So we're just putting everything together. So that's a failure. So let's start off again. 2K2D. There we go. And then we'll just break the wall. There we go. That's what it should look like. Success. Okay, no. So the tricky part, one of the tricky parts anyway, is connecting this JK with this close slash. Okay, so we'll start off like that. Oh gosh. Oh my goodness, okay. Not the easiest thing to do on Joycons. There we go. Yeah. There we go. Okay, we'll do a couple more times. I need this practice. Now, I need to tell you guys something though. As cool as this combo is, or this confirmed from the air, sadly, and hopefully this gets fixed a little bit later on. Sadly, there's quite a bit of flaws to it. It doesn't work on every character, sadly. The characters it doesn't work on, like this air dash back JS, or JK into standing close slash and 2H. I forget all the characters, I should know it, but basically it doesn't work on, I believe, Testament, Johnny, Oscar, Sin, and I believe Bridget. I made a little acronym for it, I already forgot. Hold on. I'm gonna ban a bot here, sorry guys. There we go. 2K2D. I'll bring out the list of names actually. I made a video about it. Because I made a video about it, I should know the characters. But I should know them all. I think if I think hard enough about it, I'll know. That wasn't a setup, but that may have been a really cool way to set up a ice field into a throw. There we go. It's an air dash. Oopsies. There we go. A couple more times. We're just putting everything all together. A little bit of lag in the background there. Okay, no. There we go. That was a little bit late. And it worked still. I think that combo is easier, instant air dash JH, if the opponent is a little bit farther away. That's what it looks like. At least that's what I'm noticing right now. Oh god, that was very late. There we go. Okay, so a lot of times that will happen too. If you mess up your combo, you get a 2K2, you do your 2K2D and into whatever, into their block. You don't want to be doing like fish cancel or wings of light cancel. In that case, you want to try to force yourself to do like a fire spear instead, which is gonna be rather difficult playing on pad. But what I do is when I'm playing on stick, what I'm watching is like the combo counter actually. If it drops, the combo counter doesn't go up, and that tells me to do a fire spear. But I don't know if I have the coordination to do it on pad. Aiden, what's up? I love how you're using her air dash. It's not the same as the Champion of the Skies from previous games, but you definitely make it look cool anyway. Though, thank you. I use it in combos. It's not as consistent and stable in the older games for sure, but in combos it's pretty good. I don't know if anyone else does that. Or you mean this air dash, the air dash back? Yeah, I love it too. Again, I'm not sure if anyone else does this, but this is sort of my style. And you guys are more than welcome to do it too if I'm like the progenitor or whatever. That's not a good word. The originator of the of this. I don't think I am though. I think other people have been using it. There we go. How you doing, Aiden? Hope you're doing well, my friend. Oh, like that. So that there you go. We don't want an ice spike. We want to do a fire spear. Okay, there's another setup there. So again, if we happen to not combo, like we get the JH, but the 2K2D doesn't combo, then we want to like cancel into one of these. Hopefully, though, I mean, the intention is always to combo it, so you know, then you hopefully won't be messing that up. Okay, so there's okay, where do we go from here now? So we got the close slash 2H, we got the air dash stuff. I mean, I don't really have it down, but it's good enough. Why don't we start exploring what we do once we grab our opponent? Grabbing is such an integral part of my gameplay. We want to make sure we're doing it right. Yo, Unjustice Chris, how's it going? Dizzy's strongest soldier has returned. Let's go. I don't know about the strongest if you're talking about me. I'm certainly a very loyal knight of Dizzy. You know, you've heard of Lord Knight, but have you heard of the Loyal Knight? Loyal Knight Nagai. Thank you so much. Thanks for dropping by, my friend. How you doing? How you doing? We're learning on the Nintendo Switch right now. Gamepad. I'm usually playing, well, not just gamepad, Joycons. I'm normally playing on my arcade stick. So we're learning from the ground up. I'm getting a little bit more used to like this movement thing. This little thing called movement on the Joy-Cons. So we've gone through 2K2D, close S2H combos. Now let's go ahead and figure out perhaps some throw setups. So what do we do after we throw up our opponent? So after we throw up our opponent, let's go ahead and, you know what, let's set our opponent to block. What do we do? This is all important stuff. So let's say we throw up our opponent. First thing is fish summon, right? This is the most basic thing. Fish summon into some staggered pressure. So let's do fish summon into 2K and yeah, dash up 2K and then 2K2D. Circus Cactus, how's it going? How it feeling on the Switch? It's weird. It's so weird. Oh man, like I am not used to it, but the advantages of getting used to this is that I can play this game on the go. You know, I can if I have an idea and I have the Switch in my backpack or whatever, then I can be like, oh shit, you know what? Let's test out that idea. I don't even need to like turn on my Switch, right? It's on rest mode. I can just like, you know, go do-do-do-do, push the button, and then I'm already in training mode. I'm like, all right, let's do that thing I was thinking about. So I'm really happy that we're learning it. That's weird. It's weird, Circus Cactus. All the other Dizzy mains have fallen off. I will never fall off. I will never fall off Dizzy. You can get. I'll guarantee that. Dizzy and Guilty Gear Strive. There's literally no other character that would inspire me to play this game as much as I've been doing now. Unless they add in like, I don't know, A2 from Nier Automata, then I might switch. I might dual main. You'll do a little dual wielding action. Cactus, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. But yeah. I mean, I won't say I believe in her right now. I believe in her buffs coming up, but I will certainly play her. I'm having a lot of fun with this character for sure. Alright, and I'll never stop playing her. I promise you that. I'll never stop playing her in Strive. Alright, so let's grab her. Grab and then do a fish. And we're gonna get used to dash macro 2K. Dash macro 2K and 2K2D. So grab. And then we're gonna try to do a meaty 2K. Okizeme 2K. So this shouldn't be too hard, but I'm having trouble with it. So fish summon right away. There you go. Let's do a thing. Let's do random guard. So now we're gonna practice hit confirming. If our 2K hits, then we're gonna continue the combo. Or rather, we're gonna summon into a fish. If it doesn't combo, we're just going to disengage. For now, let's do S Mikhail Blade. Let's see. I hope Faust gets nerfed one day, or rather buffed. I can't recall. We wanna hope he's buffed. Chris says yes. Buffs in buffs we trust. Circus Cactus says it is no way they're gonna buff her. Not gonna buff her later. Yeah, the general history of DLC characters is that if they're not already super strong, they're gonna make them strong down the line as the season progresses. So every DLC character has gone through that sort of progression. So, but it's okay. I enjoy playing her the way she is. It certainly, I don't know. I don't know about most gamers out there, but for me, I do enjoy, I really enjoy challenging situations for games.
No.
It like breathes life into me, you know? I like, for instance, my favorite game series, like a lot of gamers out there, is the Dark Souls series. Demon Souls, Dark Souls. I love Dark Souls and Demon Souls. Okay.
No.
So summon. And I love playing bosses, no summons, at a low level. So, I don't know, there's a sense of an accomplishment. Great sense of accomplishment if you can beat a boss like that, you know? And that's what I strive for. See what I did there? Okay, there you go. We're gonna practice it. It's a little awkward with the Joycons, but we're getting used to it. So on hit, we're gonna summon a fish. On block, we're just gonna do Mikhail Blade for now. I'm already thinking about using the Wild Assault. I was gonna call it Deflect Attack. There we go. Okay, we're getting used to it. My hands are getting a little bit better at this. Shit. As I say that. Okay, it's just, what's weird is the resets.
No.
Record and play back in the reset. Okay. So I'm practicing what I do after a throw, and also my hit confirms. So by hit confirms, I mean if they're blocking, I'm going to do something. I'm going to end it with something relatively safe. And if I get hit, so if they get hit, I'm going to end it with something that gives me a setup, basically. Yeah, I'm pressing record and playback at the same time. I've always done that. But it's a little bit weird on this on the Joy-Cons. Okay, now let's, instead of doing a Mikhail Blade, let's do maybe a Mikhail Blade RC. Oh, shit. Should we start adding RCs to our kit? Come on. There you go. So Mikhail Blade, what's the RC? Okay, Mikhail Blade RC. That's weird. Oh boy. I'm feeling a little nauseous doing this. I think I'm getting physically ill playing on the Switch. Maybe we'll shelve that for now. Instead, let's do something a little simpler, and we'll do a Wild Assault. on the block confirm. So we're gonna do 2K2D, 2K2D, wall assault. Okay. Not that. Something like that. It's tough. It's tough learning new things. This helps me empathize with newer players playing Guilty Gear Strive, you know? I mean, if it's awkward for me, and I've been playing this game for a long time, I'm sure it's really awkward for someone who's just starting off. I mean, not only do they need to know the controls, but they need to know how to play the game. I do have a head start, though. Okay, oof. Woo! I commend your patience on playing on Joycons. It is, you know what? It's gonna be an investment that pays off in the end. Although, now that I'm thinking about it, if the intention is to play on the go, anywhere, I guess the best way to do it is on the, Steam Deck. And here's the reason. If you want to play in Japan, and, you know, you have a portable device, it's better to play on the device that connects to their network. Not just their network, but to the network that is played most commonly, which is going to be the Steam / PlayStation network and the Xbox network. They're all connected. The Strive network is not connected to the you know, obviously to the main network. So this, unless Strive is going to be incorporated with like that multi-platforming server, this may not be as beneficial outside of just practicing in the lab on the go. So that's my thoughts anyway. Otherwise, like, I mean, I'm pretty thrilled to like practice this, and pretty thrilled to be able to bring my Switch anywhere and just like basically bring Strive anywhere and practice when I want to. But man, I gotta get used to this thing here. Jeez. Oh. Whew. Playing on pad feels more restricted, but it can apply to other controllers, of course. I think my blocking is gonna get better on the pad, if anything. I think blocking on pad is gonna be much stronger for me, because I don't know about you guys, but I grew up playing Contra and Tetris and Mario Bros on the Nintendo Entertainment System, the Famicom, you know? So my reactions, you know, the reactions I developed as a kid, you know, I don't know if they're still there, but well, you know what I mean. You know, it's what I grew up doing, right? So I feel like naturally that would be the best way for me to like move around in, you know, with this controller. But then a little bit later in life, I learned how to play on stick, because you needed to know how to play on stick if you want to play in Japan in the arcades, and also like instant air dashing is a lot easier on stick back in the day. Contra, yeah. This is day one of learning Strive Joy-Cons after. Exactly. Okay, so let's do the hit confirm stuff. Throw, fish, dash macro, 2K, and then we're gonna do a wild assault if they block. Oopsies, I'm already going too far ahead. Okay, well, sort of. They blocked the first hit. And then if they get hit, we're gonna summon fish. Okay, they got hit near the end there. Not bad. Not, as long as I activate Wings of Light, it's not bad. All right, so let's explore more of a throw situation stuff. Like, what do we do after a throw? So after a throw in the corner, for instance, I often summon a fish, microdash, and do the same thing basically, right? But I do other things here too. Instead of just summoning a fish, sometimes I'll marker dash summon fish, which I believe is going to be easier on pad than on stick. Well, maybe not. And then we can start a pressure. The marker dash before the fish summon is not a bad thing to get used to because it's helpful in some situations mid-screen. Like it helps combos convert a little bit better mid-screen if you do land a hit. So it's not a bad thing to get used to. So marker dash fish. Marker dash fish after a corner knockdown is a pretty essential thing to do in other Guilty Gears as well. So I like it because it shows you know, it's a little bit of the old Dizzy coming out. But it's hard. You know what? I said this might be easier, but I'm finding it a little bit more difficult, of course. There we go. Super. Do you understand? Do you understand what I am saying? Okay. So marker dash fish 2k. I'm doing 2D for some reason. Marker dash fish 2k and then continue pressure. Okay, so we got sort of that down. Probably be a good idea in my best interest to do it on the other side, but I don't want to bore you with that. So let's do something else. Let's get our opponent to block and do the thing that's been working out for me very well, which is playing as Grappler Dizzy. I like to set up a grapple. I like to set up the grapple situation with like a guard crush, because as you guys know, there's no throw. You know, your throw priority on defense isn't there. You don't get that 5 frames of throw invincibility if you get guard crushed, right? I can run up and grab, and if you mash your button, your fastest button, you'll still get grabbed, for instance. So how do we normally set this up? 2k, OTG 2k, and then don't do that. Oh boy. OTG 2k, 6H. So this is gonna be weird for me because I guess on pad I'm playing on the Joy-Con, the analog stick. 2k here into the 6H. If I'm dashing forward and I'm priming myself to do a 2H after 2k, sometimes I hold down and then I'm swinging you can see my controller here on the bottom left side. Sometimes I'll hold forward for the dash macro and the dash, or rather I'll be doing like I'll just dash macro. I'll do my 2k, hold down 2k, and then I'll do 6H forward heavy, and that naturally on controller forms this quarter circle motion. So we don't want to do that. What I want to do is either hold down forward 2k and then go over to the 6H. You see that? I'm holding the corner on the screen, but look at my the bottom left side. So I want to dash macro, hold down forward 2k and then 6H. Naturally what I want to do is, because I'm doing 2k, the crouching kick, I want to hold down or down back on my kick button. This is like my natural what my hands want to do, and then I'm going to do 6H. But for me to go 6H, I swing my entire Joy-Con over to do that smooth motion, the back down, forward. I complete a quarter circle forward, which is what you don't want, because if you do that, you're going to get the ice spike by accident. So what we want to do, force myself to not push the 2 motion. Just go down forward. Just a very subtle bam. Like very subtle, hold forward, down forward. So same thing. How much you gonna bet? How much you wanna bet I'm gonna mess this up? I'm gonna mess this up so bad. I'm gonna mess this up down bad. Down forward. Alright. So we get this guard crush situation. This is gonna happen in the tournament. 100% can happen in the tournament. And then we activate Wings of Light. I believe we're plus 8 here. and then we can dash up and grab.
No, no.
So that is my one of my favorite situations with Dizzy in this version. Not that.
Quit. Don't.
Maybe I should use 2 fingers up here. So at the beginning of the stream I asked, do you guys put 1 finger up here? Okay. Out of context it sounds weird. Should I use 1 finger up here? Or should I use 2 fingers up here? This is my dash macro, this is my throw. If I want to do like a micro dash throw, I can just do like bam bam. Right?
No, no.
Like, I guess you know what? This situation is pretty telegraphed, right? You know what I mean? Like it's pretty telegraphed. Or not really telegraphed, but I get a lot of time to prep. So I can leave 1 finger up here. But then after a throw, if I'm gonna get ready for it, right? I'd be like, wait, hold up. Maybe telegraph's not the right phrasing. It's more it's premeditated, right? Like, there's a lot of time for me to just be like, okay, I'm gonna do this setup, put my 2 fingers up here. Maybe not. It's weird. I'd use 1 finger. Okay, 1 finger. Yeah, but I think 2 fingers is more efficient, right? You'd be like, you know, you want to do a micro dash throw? You're like P-linking it. Is that? I think that's kind of cool. Maybe I'll just like, okay, hold up. I'll do this. I'll have 1 finger up here. Do the thing, right? And then get ready for it. After I activate Wings of Light, then I'll go like, bam. Okay, now it's time to activate P-link. You know what I mean? Alright, let's try it out. Okay, you guys can see my fingers here too. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my god, my fingers. 2 fingers on the right side seems reasonable, actually. Okay, so I used only 1 finger here too, because if it's not me growing up playing the NES, it's me growing up playing the SNES, which has 1 button up here. Okay, actually, I can do it. I feel confident. So hold up. Yeah, I think I can put it all together. 1 finger and then we'll do the double tap tech. Back when I played on pad, I used claw grip. Claw grip seems... I think claw grip is like pretty legit. Okay, now I need to be close enough. So... hold up. Hold up. Oh my god. Okay, hold up. Okay, so, I mean, holding this controller up like this, is it natural for me too? Okay. So we're gonna dash. We're gonna practice the grappler dizzy stuff. So 4, hold 4, dash, subtly push down 2K. Shit, that wasn't very subtle at all. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Maybe I shouldn't like just like it's easy for me to like know when this down forward is on a stick because you can feel the corner, but you can't really feel the corner on a analog. Maybe I should do dash 2K and then just force myself not to do the down forward. Well, hold on. No. I think this is better doing this. There you go. Look at that. Put it all together. Oh, and I just messed everything else up. Okay, so let's do it. Do it one more time. What did I do? That was too exaggerated of a down, going down. I gotta be more subtle. And then after that, down, down. Okay, that was too exaggerated. Okay, be more subtle. Slow is smooth, and smooth is fast. Slow is smooth. Come on. Fast is fast, and fast is fast. Alright, I'll put my hands down now. You guys, just so you know, you guys know what I'm trying to do. If I put my hands down, I think I have a better chance of doing this. Okay, what am I doing? Why?
No.
And then after this, down, down. Okay, so did the guard crash down on... There you go. The micro dash throw is actually very satisfying to do. So I also like Dizzy's... I like Dizzy's face when she's dashing. They did a good job with that.
No, no.
Okay, no.
Quit.
Okay. I might have to figure out how to dashing 2K better without getting the 6H. Again, it's easier on the stick because you feel the gates.
No, no.
Okay, no, I saw how bad that looked.
No, no.
Okay, one more time. There you go.
No, no.
Let's do it again. No. Okay, this is certainly something I need to practice. Or retrain.
Quit.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gotta be... It's gotta be what? Down forward. It has to be a 2K down forward. Ugh, this is so annoying. Playing on analog is so annoying. There's so much room for error. I like the specificness of a stick, you know? The stick, you're just pushing buttons.
Quit.
There we go.
No.
I have to channel my Smash Brothers.
Don't. Quit.
Oh, Jesus.
No,
Are you able
no.
to use D-pad? I would actually prefer D-pad if I could, but D-pad is like on a Switch controller anyway. The D-pad is like down here, right? So like it's kind of awkward for me to like play like that. I don't know. The D-pad needs to be up, or the directional input needs to be like up here, I suppose, is more comfortable. Also, I fear that if I play on D-pad a whole lot, my thumb might get blistered. It was a problem when I was a kid anyway. I would play games hours and hours on end, and then this part of my thumb would actually get pretty blistered to the point where I wouldn't be able to play. So I think ergonomically, I don't know if that's the right word, but I think for my thumb health, it'd be better if I just got used to playing on the analog stick. Although I do prefer, like, I think I'm probably more competent and more like I'd have better execution if I if I played on a D-pad. I don't know. Try this out though. Yeah, Joy-Cons giving you core circle forward instead of forward. Yeah, that's right. I just want to do the subtle down forward into 6H. How's it going, Sam? I hope you're doing well. There you go.
No, no.
I thought you were using the joystick on the Joy-Con. Oh, I am using the joystick on the Joy-Con. You mean like with the analog joystick?
Quit.
But like back in the day when I was playing like Battletoads or Double Dragon on the pad, I would like blister my thumb. It would not be good.
Don't.
And I think I play more games now than I did as a kid. There we go. Nice. I'm pretty happy with that, but I just can't loop it. There you go. Okay, let's... I think it just needs some practice, that's all. I'll just deactivate for now just to get used to this. There you go.
Don't.
Have you tried using the D-pad on the left Joy-Con? I guess if we hold up. Oh, let's try it. Wait, this might actually work better, right? Hold on. Using D-pad now. Oh, it's weird. It's weird. I don't want to do it. I don't want I don't like it, guys.
Quit.
Okay. Not bad.
Don't.
I'm getting used to this though. My mom would always say, if you don't like something, try and like whenever I always tell my mom like, oh mom, I don't want to go to school, I hate it. It's like you have to try to enjoy it. Look for a reason. Look for ways to enjoy going to school. Because you're gonna be doing it for like 12 years at least. So I gotta remember what my mom always told me. What my mom has always told me, which is, if I don't like it, try to like it. Hold on. Probably not the best advice, you know? Guys, if you don't like something, it's okay for you to like not want to do it. It's just the old Asian mom mentality. Although, I mean, it is like, to some extent, it's true. You know, sometimes there's things you cannot control. And it's, a lot of times it's better to be like, okay, well, this is just reality now. I can't control what's happening, but I can control how I feel about it. Right? That's actually good advice. Alright, here we go. That's right. Posture check, you're right. I should... yeah, you're right. Okay. So, let's stretch a little bit, get a little drink. What else should we do, Garange? So we did 2K2D, and then the mix-ups. We did close/2H combos. We're practicing the grappling. Corner stuff. What else should we do? What do you think? I should move on to the next thing. Should I play matches online? You know what we should do? We should play a little bit of matches online, actually. We should practice RC. 2K2D, Mikhail Blade, RC. Performing a combo into super. Yeah, you know what? Let's just do that. Get used to the motions. Take it slow, take it easy. Do a combo into super. So for now, should we just do something basic? Like just 2H. Because yeah, we haven't really dived into the half circle forward motions or half circle back. So let's just do something simple. Close/2H into like Imperial Ray. Oh boy, yeah, good thing we're doing this. Thanks for suggesting this, because I've already messed it up twice. There we go. Oh, short dash H sword, good idea. That's a good idea. In fact, let's put everything together. Short dash H sword into Gamma Ray. That's a good idea. Thank you so much for that. Alright. So, short dash H sword. For my spike. This game looks very hectic. It's pretty hectic. For my spike? Okay. Good idea. Next thing. From mid-screen, reset. Close/2H. Mikhail Blade. Ice Spike. And then we'll do short dash Mikhail Blade. So tap dash macro, heavy, and then course go back heavy. I think I'm going to do the thing that I suggested in my video, which is hold forward and do a half circle back Mikhail Blade. Just like that. That's how we're going to get the short dash. Thanks for... yeah, great suggestion there, Sanu. I don't play Guilty Gear, but I like watching it. I'm the opposite. I actually don't like watching Guilty Gear. Oh, actually, this doesn't work, does it? No, that doesn't work. Okay, we won't do that. We'll just do Gamma Ray. Imperial Ray. I don't like watching Guilty Gear. Not because I don't like how the game looks or anything. It's because when I watch Guilty Gear, I want to play the game. You know? It just makes me want to play the game. Which is why I'm not a big fan of doing commentary. First of all, I stutter so much. I have so many ums and ahs. I'm not good for commentary. I'm probably good for like just talking about the game or whatever. Scripted. But whenever I do commentary, because people do ask me, like, I'm sitting there for like 3 hours talking about other people playing the game when I'm like, man, I should be playing the game right now. I have a hard time being okay with doing commentary.
Do you understand now?
Do you understand now? Do you understand what I am saying? Okay, this is not bad. This is actually pretty good. There we go. It's actually a not a bad combo to do. This is my
It
strength.
is time.
Do you take some time to get used to it before you know what's going on? Enjoy your... Oh, thank you so much there, Darren. Even though I don't play, you enjoy the informative streams. I try to be as informative as possible. So I'm glad my agenda is working. Being informative and keeping it interesting. Like this combo is really interesting. Sometimes that ice spike works, sometimes it doesn't, and I really don't know why. People tell me it's a one frame link or whatever, but I think it's more of a corner distance thing. Like how far are you from the corner? Okay, I'll be real. This combo is actually easier on pad than it is on stick. Like doing the short dash, Mikhail blade. It seems more intuitive. This is kind of cool.
Engaging.
There you go. Yeah, I remember playing Guilty Gear AC in my college dorm room, right? And then like the dudes who like watch hockey and the normal dudes who'd hang out with me and they're like, but they enjoy watching me play. They always say I have no idea what's going on the screen, but this is pretty cool. I'm like, and for me, and I'm playing, like I know exactly what's going on. I know where the health bars, I know the tension and the burst meter. I know where I know where to look. But the game, you're flying around so much. I'm super jumping with Dizzy, doing double air dash and all that. It's hard. I guess it's hard for my hockey friends to be like, to understand what's going on. I keep forgetting that this game is like actually not the easiest to look at in terms of knowing what's going on the screen, as opposed to like say Mortal Kombat or Street Fighter, right? A lot more things are going on, and well, maybe not a lot more things, but in the older games a lot more things were going on. I feel like the freeze, yeah, the freeze sometimes works, sometimes it doesn't. I think it's just how close you are to the corner. So this will freeze, right? If I did it right there. There you go. Oh, I messed that up. Okay, just maybe one or two more times. Engaging. Do you understand what I am saying? Sometimes Dizzy says, have a great day when she gets when she gets wall broken. Let's see if I can get it. No, she's not saying there. Hold up. You guys know what I mean? Do you understand what I am saying? There you go. Have a nice day, man. She's mentally strong. Have a nice day.
These hands.
Yo, Scatter, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Thank you so much for the raid there, Scatter. Let me go ahead and shout you out. We're learning how to play Dizzy from the ground up. I mean, I already know how to play Dizzy, but we're trying to learn with this device right here, the Joycons. I'm normally a arcade stick user. You can see in my background is arcade machines, and right over there, all these arcade sticks kind of lined up on my wall, all posted on my wall there. But we're learning how to play on the Joy-Cons right now. It's tough. My hands hurt. It is a Switch Joy-Con. Let me go ahead and shout you out here, Scatter. Really appreciate the raid. Thank you so much. If you guys want to learn how to play Dizzy, you've come to the right place. Because I look like a scrub right now playing this. And, well, I mean, I always look like a scrub, but I look like more of a scrub now. Scatter was taken. Thank you so much for the raid. Really appreciate it. You guys follow Scatter, please. All right. So let's continue on. We're just learning how to do basic. We're actually going on to the more intermediate stuff now with Dizzy. So we did 2K2D stuff, 2K2D fish summon, and then basically loop that. right? I didn't do it right there. We're doing some close slash 2H combos. So close slash 2H ice spike, for instance, air dash, shenanigans. And we did throw in the corner, summon fish into pressure. And also throw in the corner, OTG 2K, take two, OTG 2K, 6H, okay, take three, OTG 2K, 6H. So this one's a little bit tough on the Joy-Con for me, because I often get a core circle forward motion. But yeah, get a waltz. Basically we want to get a guard crush into like a micro dash throw situation, like a grappling situation with Dizzy. So we did that. Now we're on to doing a little bit more intermediate technique, which is the short dash McHale blade. So this is an essential technique for Dizzy. If you want to play Dizzy, you want to make sure you know how to do this, which is after you get, if you get like a ice spike freeze and field kind of snipe situation, being able to convert that, very important with Dizzy. What you do is you do short dash McHale blade. Notice that I didn't say micro dash McHale blade, because if you do a micro dash McHale blade, sometimes your combos drop. So you want to do a short dash McHale blade, so your combos don't drop. So you don't want to do a McHale blade back-to-back one frame timing type of thing. You want to just kind of do a little slow. You know what they say? You know what Void in the Puddle likes to say? Eris, slow is smooth and smooth is fast. You want to channel that energy and do that. Slow is smooth, smooth is fast. So what I do, instead of doing like a core circle forward motion, or core circle back motion, I do like a half circle back. So, man, like that. Make sure the combo meter goes up, so you know you're doing combo right. So we're trying to practice this. I've done it a few times successfully, so I think we're ready to move on. Ready to move on. Next thing, no problem. Always here. So hell yeah. Thank you so much there, Scott. I really appreciate it. And why am I doing this, by the way? Why am I torturing myself playing on the Switch? There's 4 reasons. One, well, Dizzy came out just right now, and I'm a Dizzy main. Came out today, February 20th, literally like 9 hours ago. She just dropped. 2, there's a tournament going on this weekend for art creators. So an invitational tournament for art creators. Or actually, we were invited to participate. So there's a 32-person tournament happening February 22nd, 10 a.m. PST. So it's on Saturday. So I'm just preparing for it. I'm probably gonna get smoked, gonna get cooked real good with some stun dippers and Potemkin busters, but it's okay. We're just here to have fun, and fun is the other reason. Actually, fun is like the last reason. Reason number 4 is what I have on my list here on why we're doing this. Because if we're not having fun, why are we doing this? Why are we playing? If we're not having fun playing video games, why are we even doing this? So I'm having fun. But I guess what was supposed to be between the tournament and fun is I do want to practice on the go. So getting used to playing on pad, it's a good idea to for me anyway, because I have a Switch. I don't have a Steam Deck. If I ever want to like kind of practice on the go, if I want to go in training mode, but I'm on the road but not driving, if I'm like traveling to Vegas for Evo and I have an idea, I can just bust out my Switch and practice that idea, or like play that idea out. So those are the 4 main reasons. Anyway, let's go on to the next thing that I'm going to do. So we got the short dash McHale blade. What do you guys think I should do next? So Grange suggested I practice a combo into a super, which we did. And then Sanu suggested I do the short dash McHale blade. Looks like I'm nailing it pretty good, so I'm pretty happy with that. What should I do next? What do I normally do in a game? Oh yeah, I got an idea. How about RC stuff? RCing is kind of weird on a pad compared to a stick, because I usually push 3 buttons on a stick, but now I have RC as a macro. I wonder what Fire Spear loops look like. Oh, dash cancel Fire Spear. Ooh, okay. Why don't we do RCs first? Let's do Roman cancels, because I think it's pretty important, and then we'll do a dash cancel. Oh my god, how do we even do that? Dash cancel 5k. So maybe we'll do it once. We'll do it a couple times. Kara Fire Spear. So we want to do one of our dash cancel attacks, either 5k or close slash. We want to do slightly delayed core circle forward, and then we want to P-link dash macro with a kick, right? So luckily my dash macro is set on my shoulder button right here, and my kick is like right here. So it's going to be easy to kind of like trill So if we do, let's just try and do it. Let's just try and do it. It might not be bad actually. Might actually not be bad. So 5k. Close slash. Okay, let's just do a close slash fire spear. Close slash fire spear. Okay, now let's do close slash fire spear. The dash macro. Okay, not bad. Okay, it's not the hardest thing to do. Honestly, I probably had a hard time on. Okay, never mind. Hold up. hold that thought. Okay, not bad. It just takes a little bit of getting used to. So if I'm just getting the dash macro, probably means I'm not pushing the well, I'm not delaying it enough. Okay, not bad. Okay. Hey, it's not bad, not bad. So you know, let's practice this. Let's practice this. We might as well. So we will get our opponent to guard. Honestly, pot on Switch sounds hard. I don't know how anyone can Kara on Joy-Con. I think you don't want to be Kara doing any Karas on Joy-Cons anyway. With Potemkin. Well, you don't need to, right? Potemkin, you really don't need to anymore. Naga, you making Dizzy Hive Mind bigger? I'm trying! On the Switch! This is on the Switch, yes! This is on the Switch. Okay. Okay, it's not bad. As I mess it up, okay. It is a little bit confusing on my hands. Okay, so what does it mean if I'm dash canceling out of this? It means we're not pushing... we're not... I don't think we're delaying it enough. Okay, what did I say in my video? If we see only the dash cancel... Maybe we're not doing we're not pushing the kick, the dash mark and the kick close enough together. Or it's a possibility that I'm not doing the fire spear correctly. So if I'm doing this repeatedly and I'm seeing myself that kind of move forward a little bit and I'm getting the fire spear out consistently, we're doing it right. See, that's the wrong one, right? So if I know my inputs are clean and I'm only seeing the dash macro here, that means I'm not p-linking dash macro and kick fast enough. If I'm not getting the dash macro, I'm either doing it too early or I'm p-linking it too quick. But p-linking it too quick isn't bad, right? It might mean I'm actually pushing the buttons together instead of p-linking it. So there you go. Okay, I'm getting it like one out of 2 times, it seems. There you go. How do you know if you're doing it successfully? Is if you see the flame sparks on her feet, right? The initial deja vu flame sparks on Dizzy's feet. Gas, dash, dash, dash. Okay, there we go. Oopsies. There you go. Oopsies. Okay, that was me not pushing the buttons fast enough. That was two together. 2 together. Okay, good. Let's try it on the other side now. Okay. Okay, yeah. This is nice. Very therapeutic. Uh-oh. 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 There we go. Okay, I'm doing it too slow. Or too fast. It was too fast. It does kind of hurt my hands actually. Like I can feel a cramp coming up on my right side. But we're getting it for the most part. Okay. Hear that crack in my hand? Jesus. Okay, so it's not bad. It's not bad. Okay, so Kara Fire Spear. Let's... Okay, RC. RC I think is going to be the hardest out of all the things that I've been doing because, again, I'm used to pushing 3 buttons. I guess I can push 3 buttons on this one. But, like, let's say if I'm doing a 2K2D and I want to... I don't have burst to do wall assault, but I want to continue pressure. I want to be able to Mikhail Blade RC on command, like, but also move forward. So my RC button is actually on my left shoulder. I don't know if this is normal, but I'm using RC right here. So left trigger, I guess. I don't know this gamepad tech terminology, but I believe this is the trigger button. That's my RC. This is my dash macro. So if I want to do forward moving RC, like a drift forward RC, I push both of them together, I believe. So it'd be like 2K2D. Oops, but let's do the right thing. So 2K2D, and then we got to make sure we dash in. Oopsies, I keep doing that. 2K2D, dash in, and do other stuff. Probably the best, like if they're already blocking, I guess one of the better things to do is maybe not better things to do, but if I want to do like a good unblock type of situation, after the RC, dash up, close slash into what I just was doing right there. Not that, one of those. Kara Fire Spear. Kara Fire Spear, I mean, if they end up getting hit with like that frame trap between close slash and Fire Spear, if you create the frame trap, it's not bad. You get a knockdown. It's not the greatest, but it's, I think what's good about this Fire Spear situation, oopsies, is that it's really good on block. Well, maybe not really good on block, but it's one of her better things to do on block. Because you're plus on block here, you can continue pressure, and yeah, that's about it, I guess. Let's see here. Keep doing that by accident. Okay, so let's do that again. 2K2D. Don't do that. I mean, you could do that actually. 2K2D. Don't do that. 2K2D. 2K2D. Oh, I'm getting nauseous. This is making me physically ill. You know, for now, let's just do that. Nothing too special with Kara Fire Spear. We'll just do 2K2D, Mikhail Sword, RC, and then we'll just do the same stuff. So we'll do it over and over, just so that our hands get used to it. Give us an unrealistic situation of unlimited tension. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, there you go. Oh gosh, okay. Oh, it's so weird. Ugh. Okay. Well, a couple more times. Watching my gameplay on the Switch makes me physically ill. Ugh. I feel like I'm playing with one hand on an arcade stick, like Diaphone is with my Mr. Diaphony. Okay. There you go. Okay. Whew. Okay, now let's add the Fire Spear. Let's add Kara Fire Spear. Oopsies. So close slash. There you go. That's weird. That's gonna be really weird for me, but let's do it. Oh shit. Okay, this is good practice. I mean, that's not a bad situation either, but not what I want. I'm doing Nintendo habits. I'm like moving my body while I'm playing, you know? Like I always had my buddy Nathan back in university college when we played Smash Brothers. You know, he wasn't like a fighting gamer. He just likes games. And like I love watching him play Smash because he would like move his entire body as he's playing Yoshi, you know? And he like once told me, it's so cute. I love this guy. He's I need to connect back with him. But he'll tell me like, oh man, I played so much Smash Brothers with like this is one of my hockey bros, right? Back in university. I played so much Smash Brothers that I started seeing like the little guys in my dreams, you know. I would, like close my eyes and I start seeing like Yoshi and Mario beating each other up. Oh man, I'm playing too much Smash Brothers. And like for me, hearing that, I'm like, damn, that's like me every night. But not Smash Brothers. Oops. Got a close slash. You know, baby's first video game dreaming. There we go. Just have to focus here. Not do that. Oh, I need to know how my buddy Nathan's doing. That guy's awesome. Okay. I keep doing that by accident. So close slash, dash up. I think I need to practice dash up, close slash, fire spear. That's the motion I want to do. Doing it too fast, so we gotta slow it down. Slow it down. Hold your horses, partner. Slow, smooth, smooth is fast. There we go. There we go. You know what's really helping me is I'm exaggerating my quarter circle forward motion. I'm not doing quarter circle forward. I'm not starting at down. I'm starting at down back. That seems to help slow things down. I guess you can do, you know what? Half circle back works very well here. That really slows it down. Just enough for me to get this consistently. Again, slow is smooth, smooth is fast. Okay, this is really nice. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. Half circle back. That really helps. Wow! It feels so smooth. Okay, that happened to me before. I had a dream where I was playing X-Ray with friends and mixing with Dizzy. It happens to me every once in a while. I'll have dreams about going to a tournament though, and I'll actually have a tournament match, and yeah, I'd either win or lose. Pretty cool dreams. I also have dreams where I mess up the schedule for my tournaments and I miss my pools. Those are scary dreams. I don't like those dreams. Okay, I keep doing that by accident. Okay, let's focus though. 2K2D, 2K2D, 2K2D. And then we want dash up, close slash, fire spear. Okay. It's the RC that's really messing me up, I think. There we go. Woo! There we go. Let's do it a couple more times. Feels good. Okay. 2K2D. Oh, messed it up. Yo, JB Destiny, how's it going? What's up? How's the queen? Queen's good? Queen on Joycon. Pretty good. Not bad. Late for school dreams? Nah, real nightmares. Are you getting DQ'd? That's right. I used to have... I still do every once in a while. I used to have late for exam dreams. And late for exam dreams on exams were in courses that I hardly attended. You know, near the end of my university life. Near the end of my university life, I would, you know, you take like mine anyway. We would take like our last elective courses, like 1 credit courses and that sort of thing, right? Required for graduating, but like they're so stupid. Like you know, you don't. It's just like a formality almost. You know, you have to get this many credits of electives, and we all pick like easy courses like basic nutrition, right? But and it's always, you know, we don't want to stress ourselves out, so it would be stuff that we would generally know. So basic nutrition, we kind of learn and you know, review all throughout pharmacy school, right? It's no big deal. We know what basic nutrition is, right? So it's a really easy course, but a requirement nonetheless. So these courses though, I would like not attend, right? But then, you know, a lot of times professors and teachers would reward people who attend with like the secret Discord tech of the exam, right? And if I always get anxiety over not knowing that secret tech, and then I would have dreams about going to these exams and like either be late or not know anything that's going on because of that, you know, because that's been such, it was just a habit, you know, of students like me anyway, at the last years of my university. But luckily I had some pretty good friends who would like share that information with me, because I would do that for them too, you know. We took what are some popular courses? Adult nutrition or nutritional health was one of the electives, and the other elective was actually kind of cool. Natural disasters. That was a cool one. We learned about like tornadoes and stuff. So I would attend like that course, and my buddy would attend like adult nutrition, and then we just kind of exchanged notes. But you know, we wouldn't always be like on point with note taking. You know, sometimes I sleep and don't get to my class because it's just nutritional health or natural disasters. Natural disasters was cool though. I like that one. Yeah, that's right. We're getting it though. We're getting the dash cancel. Getting the dash cancel. So 2KTD, the Kale Blade. Gotta slow it down here. There you go. What helps with the dash cancel in this case is doing a half circle forward motion. Oopsies. Helps me slow things down a bit. There you go. But yeah, what else did we take? I was a little bit try hard though. I mean, I didn't. My last year electives were food and nutrition. This is like 15 years ago. Natural disasters. Would have been cool to take Japanese, but that course is always full. Oh, I did something dumb. I did like pharmaceutical economics. I was a tryhard. Yeah, we talked about the economics of pharmacy, and I would always wear my Ferrari shirt, right? And I had a Ferrari hat, and it was just known within the class that I'd return back to my hometown, which is like middle of nowhere Canada. So naturally, if you're a pharmacist working in a rural area, you would make more money. That's just generally speaking for a lot of medical professions, right? If you go to an area that is less likely to have like incentives to live there, like a rural community like mine. Like we only have a McDonald's here. We don't even have an A&W, right? They give you more money basically. But because this is my hometown, right? And my parents lived here. We have a store, like an Asian grocery store. I wanted to be with my parents. I want to hang out with them. It was known that I'd probably just go back to my hometown and make more money, basically. So in the pharmaceutical economics class, my teacher would call me Mr. Ferrari. Ferrari, hey Ferrari there. Because he's like, yeah, you're going to go back home. You're going to make more money than all of us. I don't have a Ferrari. Sadly. I do have a Nissan 300ZX though. It's a cool car. Yeah, economic, exactly. Microeconomics and what is it? We learned about assets and liabilities and equity and all that. Oh, and I took accounting. I don't know what I was thinking. I took accounting as my elective too. Okay, so let's do accounting. Cause I was good with math, and my Chinese friend was like, "Yo, man, you're good at math. So am I. Let's take accounting. It's all about adding, right? It's gonna be easy." I was like, I hated that class. Oh, balancing out assets and liabilities and stuff. Ew, gross. But I don't know, we were good at math, so we aced it. Okay, RCs, I think we're okay. I think we're okay for RCs in like a block situation. What about an RC in a super situation? Can you guys think of one? I can think of one right now, which is after a... Well, that was an interesting technique. After a super... Oopsies. After a super... If you have 100% meter, you dash PRC the end there, and then you can convert with like a 5K 6H. Let's try it out. So hold forward. Something like that. I messed up the combo. Okay, look, hey, everything looks like it's coming together, sort of. Do you understand what I'm saying? That does a lot of damage against Dizzy, against herself. Alright. Okay, do this again. I'm holding forward. Okay, I think maybe we shouldn't hold forward. Just like mash on the throw right after. So no hold forward, because there's a chance of... Okay, the reason why I don't want to hold forward is because if I'm holding forward, or if I'm thinking I'm holding forward, right? I might actually be holding up forward on the Joy-Con, because I'm such a scrub when it comes to like analog sticks, right? I might be holding forward or up forward. I'm sorry, I might be holding down forward or up forward by accident. And when you do that and you push the dash macro and the RC together, you're not going anywhere, right? You're not doing a drift cancel. You can do a drift by dash macro RC and at neutral, right? Or holding forward. Wait, what? What? No way. Oh yeah, I guess maybe in a PRC situation. What the frick? Huh? Oh, okay. I see. I'm pushing the buttons wrong. Okay. Wait, am I not? So I guess you'd have to like P-link it. Or you can just like hold neutral. Oh no, I guess you'd have to P-link it. Never mind. Hold up. I've always been pushing them at the same time together. Maybe that just works on when you make contact. Hold up. I'm learning something new. Okay, so no directional input. Okay, wait, what? One more time. No directional input. I'm gonna push the two buttons. I move forward. I guess if you do an empty dash cancel plus RC, you just stay put, right? But if you make contact, you move forward. Okay, you guys aren't seeing this. My bad. DBC, how's it going? Yeah, it's thick. These health bars show more damage. Okay, so maybe in this case I should P-link dash marker and RC. By P-Link, I mean pushing them one after the other, but really fast. Maybe I should do that. Okay, I want to P-Link it. Yeah, okay. No directional input, just P-Link. And then here. You know what's also thick? That combo counter. DBC Loop, how's it going? You excited for Venom coming out? Okay, do on this side now. Do you understand what I am saying? Maybe I should hold forward. Just hold forward. My body is ready. That's right. We're playing on the Switch, by the way. If you haven't noticed, my body is ready. I wonder if people know that meme. Like, I wonder if that meme goes past people's heads now. Like that was such a memeable thing, what, 10 years ago? Iconic. Yeah, I miss that guy. What's his name again? Reggie? Reggie is awesome. Okay, so RC Super. Okay, what else do we need to do? It might. You know what we need to do? I think I only have like maybe 40 minutes left. Let's practice some games, actually. Why don't we play some actual games against a moving opponent? I've been just practicing in training mode for the last 2 hours. How do we do this? Can you just... I guess I should probably not play on Wi-Fi. Alright, here we go. Why don't we just jump right into it? Can I just go up? Can I do this? Oh my god. People are playing? On the Switch? No way. Alright, let's... Oh, this is Japan! Not very many people. If there's only 9 people in Japan, the West Coast must be dead. Oh, we got one person. One person on East Coast or West Coast? East Coast? Wow! I think this is the first time West Coast has ever had more people than East Coast. Alright, hold up though. Hold up. I'm playing on Wi-Fi right now, but we gotta fix that. Because my friend, Sidios, basically my best IRL friend, Sidios, IRL, like FGC friend, Sidios, in town here, lent me this. He's the, he runs the high school's, he's a high school teacher. Sidios, runs the, like, I guess the gaming league there, and they play Smash Brothers, so he lent me this Ethernet cable for my Switch. So let's plug her in. I mean, it's already going to be laggy on the Joycons. We might as well just like do what we can. Yo, that's a classic Switch noise, right? Click. There we go. And then we'll plug this in. My body is ready. Alright, so now I'm just gonna connect to my network, but I don't want to do it, you know, and show you guys my IP address. What a click! Alright. Hold on, give me a sec here. I don't know how to... is this a thing? Hold up. Internet settings. Connect to my IP address. It was a nice click. Wired connection. Wait, what? Hold up. Oh my god, I have a built-in one. I thought I had to use my USB. Yo. It was just revealed to me from this image that I have a wired connection. It showed me at with the arrow. Damn, put that in the thumbnail. Okay, hold up. We're gonna use that instead of the USB clicker. Because I imagine like the onboard Ethernet cable thing is better. I didn't think that was a thing. Okay, we're gonna use it. I can return this back to my friend. What a good bud. Okay, it is now plugged in. I should return that to my buddy now. Those poor kids not being able to play Smash on their Wi-Fi. No, they can play Smash, but it's on Wi-Fi. All right, connected, successful. Check that out. All right. Okay, and I think we're good to go. This is a requirement for the tournament, by the way. They said you must have a stable connection. So I might have to like show that to like share that screenshot of or share a photo of me putting that into my Switch. That sounded weird. Out loud. Where is the West Coast person? Uh-oh. Here we go. Welcome. Angie. Now we are the Dizzler, the Rizzler. Oh, and I should probably make sure our stage is not going to be super laggy. There we go. All right. Who wants some? All right, who wants some? That's a Warcraft 3 line. When you summon the Mountain King. All right, who wants some? I don't have a Scottish accent. DB you're on your way? Hell yeah. Let's go. Let's go. You guys play Warcraft 3? Or know of Warcraft 3? I've been thinking about streaming Warcraft 3 so much. But I don't know how I can do it with my computer setup. Haven't played the game in a long time, but I've been watching a lot of Grubby. Every time, just before I go to bed, actually, I put on a Grubby video, and it makes me fall asleep, or helps me fall asleep. He's a fun person to watch, and also, I don't know, just a person of has a golden personality, golden character. Very funny, and also very good at Warcraft. I love watching him play, and I wish I could do this with Guilty Gear Strive. Like, if someone BMs him, he's like, he gets turned, he locks in, right? You know, he doesn't talk on stream when he's when someone like disrespects him. Or maybe he does talk. He'll crack jokes, but like, I remember this one video where he was playing 2v2, his teammate left. Whatever, pizza at the door, and then his opponents were like, yeah, you better leave now, you're gonna waste her time, just leave, wasting her time. And he's like, nah, gonna play to the end. And he plays 2v1 and he wins. And I don't know, it's just like, it was just desserts, you know. And he was just like cracking jokes and having fun. I wish I was that good with like Guilty Gear Strive, to be like, you know, if someone rage quits or something like that, or teabags, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna lock in, just focus, mouth open, and be like, all right, let's do this. But no, I need to get better. I'm playing the wrong character for that. You're there in spirit? I'm playing on the Switch, by the way. Tongue out like MJ? MJ? Which MJ? Mary Jane? I don't know what, Mary Jane Watson? Michael Jackson? Michael Jordan? Mikhail Blade Justice? But yeah, no, his mouth, you know, it's such a meme now for Grubby to have his like mouth open when he's like locked in, that he says that now he makes a conscious effort to close his mouth when he's like locking in, because his like stream chat makes fun of him for it. But every once in a while his mouth does go open and his chat's like, yo, mouth open, cringe. Mouth open, try hard Grubby, cringe. Anyway, he's a fun person to watch. I really have been inspired to maybe play more Warcraft 3, because when I was growing up playing Warcraft 3, just like fighting games and the FGC growing up, there was like very little resources on how to do well, how to play optimally and all that. And maybe I should be on a lower floor actually. So yeah, so because there's no resources, no nothing like that, right? You kind of have to learn on your own, right? So I grew up playing Warcraft 3 for like 3 years or so. Grew up playing Warcraft 3 for like several years, without any resources, and I got pretty okay at the game. Me and my brother would play and we got pretty okay, but like we were just kind of playing our own style. Didn't really know what the optimal hotkeying is and all that. Number locking and that sort of thing. So now that I'm watching Grubby play, just like how you might be watching professional Strive players, professional Guilty Gear players, and sometimes me when I'm playing okay, you kind of pick up on habits that we do that are habits that I do that are good, so every once in a while, and habits that other players do when they do good things. And you know what they, you can not just see what they do, but you can hear what they're doing, right? You can ask them, oh, why did you do that particular sequence, right? We have the opportunity to do that now, when back in the day, we're talking like 2009, or not even that's like even more recent than I was trying to grab in terms of years, like 2004, 2003 plus, right? Like, you just kind of see what they're doing, maybe at like a professional level, and you try to maybe imitate it, not really knowing what's going on, what the nuances are of doing that. Yo, Setting Shadow, how's it going? Yeah, for sure. Feel free to join. I'm just trying to find matches right now. I decided to like increase my casting range, increase my radio broadcast to floor 6 now. You can definitely join. I found someone. Yeah. Bridget. Tron, Bobo Black, Bridget. Okay. Play this first game playing on pad. This doesn't feel too bad. Grab. Wait, how do you burst? How do I do stuff? There you go. Hold up. I gotta find my ground. Burst that. There we go. There we go. Flame. Ah, this is rather difficult. I feel like a Roger Super is coming. Okay, yeah, mashing. Let's grab. Woo! Okay, I think we can kill. It's hard to tell with the life bars. There we go, because they're so thick. Woo! How did? All right, Dust plus anybody. Okay, yeah, I am on West Coast right now. Is that IB? Pretty good. Feels pretty good. Do it again. Okay, doesn't feel too bad. Not bad. Roger's Super usually happens right here. I'll do my super. Okay, not bad. No, it doesn't feel too bad. That's one win. Jackpot. Let's go. Woo! Okay. This is Switch, by the way. It is Switch. It is Switch. Yo, man. We're upgrading. Maybe I can get to Celestial with Dizzy. Yo, I'm in the zone. I'm in the zone! Hold up. Oh my god. The leg. I'm actually pushing all 3 buttons for my RC. Oh, we're feeling pretty good. Feeling pretty good. It's like I know how to play on the Switch. I actually look like I know what I'm doing. Okay, here we go. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. This is optimal. Optimal. Hopefully Switch 2 change the crossplay issue. Yeah, I hope so too. It's not optimal, by the way. I think we could have FD'd that. Alright.
Jackpot!
Yes, got one more. Optimal.
It's all thanks to you two. Now I just keep.
I think maybe there's different infrastructure to make it work on the Switch. Maybe that's why there's no crossplay. Oh boy. Oh boy, I did the wrong thing. Okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Let's do a safe jump. That was not a safe jump. That was so slow. Oh boy. Fire Spear. Convert. Short dash McHale Blade. Didn't combo, it's okay. Yeah, this Bridget skin reminds me of Fire Force. What do they say? Latome? She's like, what's her name? Nun guy. The nun character. Oh boy. No problem. Oh shit. Come on, Necro. Okay, here we go. Can I kill here? Oh my god! I probably could have killed there, but I messed up my RC. Woo! Things to be considered: most tournaments are ran through PC or console. That's true. That's what I'm thinking. Like, if I had a Steam Deck would be better actually for mobile gaming. If the game runs well on the Steam Deck. The reason why I say that is if you ever like travel to Japan and you don't want to like pack too heavy. I think I fucked myself. No! My opponent, my only player! Oh no. Please come to West Coast floor 8. I upgraded too much. Anyway, I was saying that if you go to Japan, for instance, and if you want to play on the Japanese servers, there's, you know, obviously it's going to be more populated on the Steam / PlayStation servers than on the Switch servers. Yeah, I need the Steam Deck. Yeah, floor 8. There we go. Zed, we got a player.
Are you ready?
Do you like mix? I do like mix. Do you like meow mix? Me like meow mix, me like meow mix, me like meow mix. I think that's what that's a song, right? I don't think crossplay would be suitable for the Switch because a lot of people use wired connection. That's true. I mean, if you can do Switch, but like filter out wired and wireless, that would be nice. I think that would be optimal. But yeah, have crossplay. I mean, most people are going to be playing on Wi-Fi on the Switch because of it being such a portable device. But like, yeah, if you can, well, there's gotta be like a peripheral that you can like,
I've got you on my radar.
like a USB peripheral for the
I'll
Switch
be home before supper.
to connect to like an Ethernet without using the dock, right? Without using the dock, like connect to an Ethernet connection. I'm gonna dash block. Okay, here we go.
No, you don't.
Run up throw.
Good night.
I think a unblockable's coming, right? That's what Axels usually do.
Engaging.
Got him. Oh, actually, you know what? He got me. But I could have blocked that. I could have FD canceled that. It is a little bit weird. This is definitely a testament of like getting used to the Joycons. Alright, here we go. Let's dash jump again. Again. Go for low. Oopsies. I didn't mean to do that, but that worked out. Okay. I need to like lock in here. I got an open mouth grubby gameplay style. You know? I open my mouth. Alright. How do you channel better gameplay? Get more oxygen in my body.
It is time.
That works. Okay, let's go.
Continue.
We need to go in though. We need to go in. Okay, that worked. Okay, we can kill. Yeah, the secret is to open your mouth while you play. You get more oxygen flow. I mean, Grubby does it. He's amazing. I gotta do it too. Like I said, you gotta pick up on these little habits that players do. Emulate it, and then you'll be just as good as him. I don't normally play Axel. Oh, is this you, Shadow? Is this you, Shadow? Oh, this is not bad. This is pretty good. This is a true testament of like playing on the joypad or Joy-Con. You know what I mean? Like fighting against Axel actually would really help. You know, get me more familiarized with the control scheme here. It's not bad actually. This connection, not just this connection being bad, not bad, but like the oh boy, block this. Not just the connection.
Why can't I win?
But yeah, everything, it feels not bad. It's not too laggy. Go for a low. Okay, go for a high. Oh, nice. Nice low profile. That was sick. Oh, nice. Good burst. I think I jumped the first hit, right? Oh boy. Get him! Oh boy. Okay, I think I got hit here. Woo! Let's go. Yo, sorry K9 OMG. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Guilty Gear Strive is probably the most brain dead fighting game out right now. I think they're all sort of brain dead right now.
You two.
If we're
Keep walking.
but there's probably a ranking. I think that's subjective. I think there's no objective one. But I'm having fun. Hope you do well, my friend. I think they're all to some point can get a little brain deady. But as long as you're having fun, it's all good. I'll grab. Sweep. Shit. My bad. Okay, I was trying to do a cross-up situation. Oh boy. Yeah, it's all. It's okay if it's brain dead, if you want to put it that way. There's fighting games for every player. For every player. There we go. Just a testament of the brain dead part. I can't speak properly while playing the game. You're right, you're right.
Win.
Okay, super. There we go. Let's go.
Do you wish to continue?
Yeah, easy button. And that's fine. Yeah, accessibility. Here's the thing. If it is as brain dead as you say, which I mean, I can see the argument of for and against, which is fine, because in the end, it's brought so many more players to this franchise. It's something to be thankful for. You know what I mean? I'm super thankful that this game is easier than the other Guilty Gears, and I am a Guilty Gear Plus R player, my friend. In case you didn't know,
Win.
I've been playing this franchise for a very, very long time, like plus 20 years. AC Plus R Evo top 8 kind of level.
Dangerous for you?
So obviously I do prefer like the older games and what they offer. But the thing about the older games is that they're so hard to play for like just a regular person, right? For a regular person, it was actually very difficult to get my friends to play Guilty Gear Plus R or Guilty Gear XX or even Guilty Gear Xrd. It was so tough to get them to play. And we're talking about my friends who play Street Fighter 4, Marvel, Smash Brothers, like players from all different levels, right? I was alone. Sadly, I was alone playing this game while everyone else was playing their own game. And I love the Guilty Gear franchise. I don't just like how the game plays. I like the music. I like the characters and all that, right? And now Guilty Gear Plus Art or Guilty Gear Strive came out, and you know, yeah, the game is a little bit less, has less mechanics. It's a little bit, quite a bit easier to play than the older games. But we have so many more people interested in this franchise that I've been trying so hard to get people to try to pay attention to, right? So I'm very thankful that the game is the way it is. And, you know, this channel actually just used to be like 50 followers. And all I do the same shit, you know, play plus R, do Dizzy stuff, go on the, you know, talk about cool Dizzy corner combos and setups and all that. And like, I'd peak at like 3 viewers, right? For instance, and now I've been playing Guilty Gear Strive, doing the same stuff, exact same thing. We're getting more people interested, and I'm thankful for this game. It's got more people for me to hang out with, you know. Yeah. Anyway, hope you're doing well. I'm also a newer fighting game player. I mean, you play Mortal Kombat 1 but I want to explore other fighting games. It's funny actually. I tell people. So Guilty Gear is such an obscure series. Like I have a Guilty Gear, you know, I have a lot of arcade sticks and that sort of thing, and I do a lot of traveling for games. But I always lug around my arcade stick. I don't tell customs officer that I play Guilty Gear because it just confuses them even more. They'll see my arcade stick and it's like, oh, what is this? And I'm always prepared to tell them that I'm a Mortal Kombat player and I play Scorpion. Shadow Settings, I really should have played Dizzy, but I do not want to get destroyed. Oh, no worries. Yo, man. It's all good. It's all good. No one's judging. We're all kind of just jumping into Strive, the Switch version right now. So don't feel like, you know, I can just get easily destroyed too. I think everyone here watching knows that we're playing on the Switch and knows that we're playing on a, rather playing on this or some Pro Pad or DK bongos. So don't talk negatively about, yeah, we in this channel we try not to be too negative about things. It's okay to be a little bit negative, but you know, I like to keep it, you know, less toxic than other corners, you know. Trying to think of other fighting games. Guilty Gear teaches bad fundamentals, but Guilty Gear is good to play. A lot of people say that, but I mean, I don't really want to get into it. Fighting games, a lot of fighting games out there will teach good and bad fundamentals. It's what you're willing to learn. Like, I guess the front package, like if you're just locking in to Guilty Gear Strive, here's what, I'll agree with you on this. If you played Season 1 Guilty Gear Strive, and all you did was play Ramathal, and you didn't play any other fighting games, and that's who you played, you're not going to learn a whole lot of the game. You're not going to learn a whole lot about fighting game mechanics, because you just play how she's built, and you're just going to, for the most part, you're going to win. Back in the day, I'll agree with you on this. Back in the day, if you exclude execution as one of your fundamentals of fighting games, and every game is built different, by the way. Like, the fundamentals you build in Guilty Gear are different than what you build in other games. But, for instance, like throw priority is totally different in Guilty Gear than it is in other games. A lot of people, for some reason, don't include execution as part of like the fundamentals of fighting games, which is like kind of weird. But Guilty Gear, growing up playing Plus R, for instance, really helped build my executionary fundamentals to be able to like play Street Fighter 4 and do link combos. If you play the old Guilty Gear, yeah, you're gonna be doing a lot of Gatling combos. You're gonna be doing a lot of combos, like auto combos. But if you get to like a higher level, you're going to be doing link combos, you're going to be doing FRC combos, which arguably are harder than like your one frame link combos in, say, Street Fighter 4. So there's like, yes, I can agree with you that a lot of times if you hyper focus on one fighting game, you're not going to get the full package of the quote unquote FGC fundamentals. A lot of fundamentals that people like to refer to are severely based on the Street Fighter series, which one can argue being good at Street Fighter isn't, you know, doesn't necessarily mean you're good at all fighting games. You know what I mean? You build a certain kind of toolkit to work in that game. If you play any fighting game, the fundamentals are there no matter what. And you know what? You're gonna probably disagree with this, because obviously you're coming in guns blazing and saying that Guilty Gear doesn't have fundamentals, but Smash Brothers will teach you fundamentals. Fundamentally, you're playing against the other player. You have to fundamentally think about what they are thinking and try to work with that. And I'm sure you'll disagree with me saying like Smash Brothers won't do that for you because it's not a real fighting game. Well, it does. It's got like sort of like tick grabs and that sort of thing too, right? You still have to play against the player, and that's fundamentally the most important thing. And these games, no matter what you're playing, will do that for you. We'll have a setting for you to do that. You know, play against the player. Tick grabs are in this game. Combos are a little bit different, but every game is different. Well, your spacing, whiff punishing still exists in this game. I guess what I would say is up front, a lot of games may not seem like they have, like, I say all that, of course, right? But then I think about Ramathal. Like, if you just play Ram in Season 1, you're going to get to, like, ELO 2000, top, you know, she plays the game, right? Right now, I guess Potemkin is like that, too. If you just win with Slayer, he doesn't teach very good fundamentals, but there are characters who do. You want to play a character and struggle? Yeah, you're going to learn. Like, some characters, they force you to learn fundamentals if you want to win. Milia, for instance. Right now, Dizzy, if you don't know how to move around with Dizzy, then you're not going to win. If you don't know how to push buttons with Dizzy, if you don't know how to push buttons in this game, if you don't know how movement works and that sort of thing, you're going to lose with Dizzy. There's some characters that you don't need to know those things to win, such as Potemkin and Slayer at the moment. But anyway, I'm probably getting into this a little bit too much, but I just wanna let you know, like, you know, every game is different. I'm ignoring chat too, so you probably said a whole bunch of stuff. Anyway, hope you're doing well. But yeah, let's not try to be too negative on this stream here. Let's see, I do guilty. Will not do plain open park. Maybe I should just do that. It's honestly why I love Guilty Gear series. I love to play aggressive. Smash has me. Yeah. But anyway, hope you're doing well, my friend. There's a weird thing that people say that certain, like, X game doesn't teach teaches weird fundamentals or no fundamentals, which is not. It's not always true. Games will teach you fundamentals in their own way. No, not in particular. I do make Katana K1, but she's more defensive in that game. Wouldn't mind playing an aggressive character. There we go. We're not. For some reason, it's not letting us lock in. I came from Smash. I was able to pick up stride pretty quick. I think I have to thank, like, Guilty Gear Plus R. Dude, if I didn't play, like, I started off playing Guilty Gear XX, and any game I play, this is probably a more personal thing though. I'm immediately, like, better than the other. Any fighting game I play, I'm immediately placed higher than the average, and I severely think. Maybe hot take for you. Let's switch over to this console. Maybe a hot take for a lot of people out there, but I'm pretty sure it's because I you know, played a lot of Plus R. Not just Plus R. Sorry, I played a lot of Reload / AC. All right. All right, let's do this. I always like to draw. I always drawn to bike, and I always liked her design. Her design is sick. I like Dizzy. Dizzy's design's awesome. There you go. Well, yeah, let's try to keep the negative talk to minimum. I'll leave it at that. Yeah, we're just trying to enjoy and be chill with this game. Oh, it did the thing. Okay, we're just trying to, and you know what? We're playing on the Joycons too. It's even harder difficulty. Oh boy, I was turning my butter for super. Okay, let's wake up super. It is time. Let's go. Going right in. I can't believe I grabbed that. I mean, I believed I grabbed that. I can't believe that worked. All right, let's do this. I'm gonna dash jump. A lot of us Badman players like to initially just jump in the air. There we go. Oh boy, I should have just blocked that. I was hoping that would whiff. And I can, like, punish it with the ice spike. Snipe with the ice spike. There we go. Woo! I'm gonna wake up super. Oh boy. Woo! Oh, there we go, there we go. I don't know what the edition is that has all the characters. The Blazing edition? I can get Strive for 14 bucks on GG deals.
I'm starting to understand.
Oh, is this you? Is this you setting Shadow? Connection isn't too bad actually. I'm very happy with this connection. Like, it's not bad at all. Oh boy, I meant to Wings of Light there. Okay, let's try not to get an ice spike. There you go, there you go. Super, okay. Woo! Okay, so what do we want to do here? I think I want to move in. Let's move in. Oh boy. I meant to do my car cancel.
Engaging.
Let's go. East Coast. Yeah, it's not bad at all. East Coast. I'm on West Coast. Like, severely West Coast. West Coast, Canada. So, like, not only are we, like, so super far away, but I'm, like, in the middle of nowhere with bad internet. Shit, I didn't mean to do that. Oh! Yeah, Biken's a good character design there, Darren's. She keeps getting bigger at each iteration. Oh boy, I'm just pushing buttons. Oh yeah. If I recall correctly, you only have characters up to season 3, so you might have to buy season 4 separately. You do, but Dizzy is free.
I'm starting to understand.
Available on the Nintendo Switch, February 20th, which is today. You know what? I haven't been counting my wins. I think I got.
Jackpot.
Gotta count 5 wins. I hadn't been counting it since their 3rd win. Okay, nice. Yeah, I think that's what you gotta do with Bedman, which is like the cone projectile against Dizzy. Oh my gosh, I meant to sweep. Oh. Okay. Shit. That was supposed to be a fish summon. Nice safe jump. Okay. Dash jump. Yeah. I guess one of the things that I often like think about, like, sometimes I get gaslit into thinking, yeah, maybe Guilty Gear doesn't give good fundamentals or whatever. I just listen to like the whatchamacallit, like the FGC discourse, right? I just kind of get gaslit into thinking that, right? But then I'm like, oh yeah, you're right. You know, you're right. You're right. You're right. It doesn't have good fundamentals because, like, I'm just doing combos and stuff, and the general discourse is combos aren't aren't fundamentals. There's other things that you do in Guilty Gear, of course. But then, like, I hear about Street Fighter 6 and like how everyone's complaining about that green dash or whatever, right? And then we're hearing like Street Fighter players saying how bad the Street Fighter game is about, like, you know, fundamentals. I don't know. It's like I think I'm at the point where I'm like, I think any modern fighting game now, someone's gonna say X game has bad fundamentals. Gives you the worst. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe I'll just leave it at that. Oh no, it's weird. Yeah. So I don't know. It's weird. It is a weird discourse to kind of like go on. I think in the end, though, we're all mature enough to know that our game isn't the best, whatever game you play. Like, everybody knows now that their game... Everyone says their game is shit. You know what I mean? Everyone's saying, man, my game is so ass. It teaches... It's like no fundamentals and all that. Are people in the park? Is that where people are right now? And I think we're all mature enough right now at this point to be like, yeah, my game is broken, but that's how I like it. I like it that way. You know, I like it the way it is, even though it's, you know, busted, broken, and what have you. Like, people still play plus R. Every character in plus R is a war crime. You know what? That game... Oh, man. Yeah. I don't know. And there's a point. If I guess what I want to say is, in the end, when you play at a super high level, you need fundamentals. You need to do all that. Those Street Fighter things like whiff punishing, footsies, all that. Hit confirming and all that. You need all that to beat a good player. You're going to learn it eventually. Yeah. But like you mentioned, it's not just any game. It cannot, it's not just any game. It can also depend on the character you play. I hate hearing people say bad things about Strive or any GG, but it's never going to stop from you playing. Yeah, exactly, yeah. I understand that people will hate this game for one thing or another. And that's okay. They're free to think what they want, right? As long as they're not really harming anyone. Yeah. It is what it is. I've heard worse. I've heard worse. Especially since I grew up playing the XX series. Nobody played the game with me. I always the Discords has always been, and it will never change. Capcom players will come up to anime fighting game players and say that that their game will not teach them fundamentals, and it never gets old. You know, it's fine.
Are you ready?
I like their game. Their game is cool too. All right. Alright, here we go. Anyway, hope you're all doing well.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Ice spike here. Go for that cross up. Short dash McHale blade. Go. Let's do some grappling. Yeah, there we go. Okay, getting used to the controller. We're doing stuff. Well, yeah, maybe I'll stop talking about that particular topic. It was an interesting topic though. It got me talking about stuff while playing. But I think at this point I'm probably getting a little bit too negative myself. Yeah, we're making good progress. Alright, no problem. Nice grab. What I don't FD enough, I don't think. On pad. Ah. I probably should have done more stuff before doing a combo. But we're gonna go in. I'm jump cancel. Nice BRC. Okay. Was afraid that would an OTG kill. Yeah, we're making good progress. I just looked at the time. It's almost 11. I need to get ready for work. I got too heated at that. Well, I wouldn't say heated, but I don't know. I don't like as much as I don't like negative discourse. I also don't like not saying anything about it. You know, if someone says something about like, oh, you're shit or whatever, I'm like, ah, it doesn't feel good to just like be like just to take it, you know. Not that the person said that though. Oh boy.
Engaging.
Alright, let's go.
Do you understand now?
Okay. Back-to-back super. They may say you can't learn fundamentals playing that, but we turn it into how can I apply these fundamentals exactly? Damn, DBC loop. Gotta turn it into a positive situation. Yeah, yeah, that's right. What fundamentals do we learn from Guilty Gear? In Strive? I mean, eventually, fundamentally, or actually, I get the next question is how you define fundamentals. That's what we should have kind of let in with. Like footsies with punishing. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Nice, nice, nice. How can we, like, I guess in the old Guilty Gear, the biggest quote-unquote fundamental, if you will, is being able to execute. And that has always been a topic of like almost like a hot topic of, is it actually fundamental or not? I think it is. Execution. Being able to like push buttons. If you can't do that, there's something fundamentally wrong, right? You gotta work on it. But a lot of people tend to think fundamentals like less executionary type of things, like less mechanical types of things are considered fundamentals in like a in like a Capcom game. Like we're talking like shimmies, like the mind games behind shimmies and that sort of thing. I could have just killed there. You know, with punishing, those are good fundamentals. But me being fundamentally better at my execution with Guilty Gear XX, you know, I'm always a little bit ahead when I go into a new fighting game. I do have to work on other things though, I have to admit. Anti-airing I'm not really good at. Fundamentally I'm not good at that, but it's something that I've learned throughout the years. I think Guilty Gear Strive actually makes it... Guilty Gear Strive actually rewards you better for anti-airing than the older Guilty Gear. Fundamentally, I think it helps. Guilty Gear Strive helps your anti-airing. With the much more universal anti-air in like 6P. Yeah. Grab. Oh, nice. I'll burst. Jackpot, that's right. I'm nerfed on the Switch, me too. The Switch is tough. I see what you're doing though. You're very smart, unlike your baiting. You know what's got good fundamentals? Shadow setting. Shadow setting is like blocking my wake up supers when they see my meter. I'm gonna do it right now. That was a little cheap on me though. But everything, all the supers up until then have basically been blocked. Great fundamentals by Zed. Right, I forgot to put the jackpot. I think 2, right? There we go. Oh, my bad. Super. Nice. Nice, fundamentally strong, safe jump. Grab that. There we go. Woo! Yeah. Alright. Jackpot! I should get ready for work though. It's 11 a.m. I should already be ready for work right now.
I'm starting to understand.
But you guys had some good things to talk about. Yeah. Anyway, I'm very happy with our sets today. Yo, man, I can challenge Celestial with Dizzy? Alright, I can't be late for work. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out. There we go. Yeah, no problem. I hope I wasn't too mean about fundamentals and talking about that. I feel like maybe I was a little bit mean about it. I didn't mean to be, but I just can't. It goes both ways, and yeah, you know, I gotta go. No, okay. I hope I was clear and concise too. You know. Thing is, I painfully know it's like someone coming into my stream and being like, yo, Dizzy is so ass and Strive, like she's so bad, and I'm like, it's like, you don't think we know that? Or you know, okay, yeah, Guilty Gear teaches you not being able to think, you know. No, they're not wrong. Sometimes I'm just like, I just turn off my brain and like just play. I understand where they're coming from, but like it's not 100% true. You know what I mean? I get it. I played Ram season 1. Turn off my brain. You know, let her take the wheel. No fundamentals, but you know that's how they design the game. Makes people play it more. Makes a game that's more accessible. That was the point. And now there's more Guilty Gear players. Now, currently there are more Guilty Gear players playing the Guilty Gear franchise. There's more players than there ever was before. And I'm messing up my words now, so I should probably end the stream and go to work, take a bath, and be chill. Okay, hell yeah. Thank you guys, appreciate it. But hey, if you haven't checked it out already, I did make a video about essential techniques you need to know with Dizzy. You know, I've done a few of them today, actually. Maybe this stream was a secret setup for this video. If you want to know how to do short dash McHale Blade or the Kara Fire Spear, check out my video. It's in the pin messages below. Actually, the pin messages went away. But anyway, just check out my YouTube. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let's go ahead and raid somebody. Let's see, who do we want to raid? Yeah, I like having more people to play with. Same here. Like I said before, it was such a struggle to get people to play Guilty Gear in general in my little community. So I'm really happy that they have a game that is made for everybody. You know what I mean? Made for everyone. Made it a little bit more accessible than the older games. Older games, admittingly, are very obtuse in terms of, you know, getting prepared to play at a competitive level. And I love it for it, but not everybody does. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and raid my buddy a hot cup of VT. There we go. So a hot cup. Also playing Guilty Gear Strive. I gotta get ready for work. If you want to continue to hang out, I do have a Discord. We're pretty quiet on it mostly. Like, I think we're discussing something to do with, I don't know. You guys are writing some like pretty long, big essays on there. Sorry for not keeping up with it, but you guys are writing like a storm. There's a discussion of something, I think something to do with Guilty Gear anyway. Well, maybe I'll check it out. Maybe I'll read it on my break. But yeah, we hang out. I post memes. I post what I'm watching on anime on my Discord, so please check it out. Let's bring out those links. Discord? You don't want to get into it? Okay, we'll not get into it. We'll not get into it. Maybe it's to do with what we were just discussing about. But yeah, check out the YouTube, check out my Discord if you want to continue to hang out. I'm going to get ready for work. I'll be back for sure on Saturday morning. We're going to be joining and playing in that tournament. Arc System Works is setting up a tournament for the creators. I'm one of them. And we're going to be doing a Joycon Switch tournament between 32 players. A lot cooler people than me are joining the tournament. So it'd be a good opportunity for me to actually finally interact with other people. Hey, you know, Diaphany is one of those creators, I believe. I don't know if he's going to be in the tournament, but it'd be cool if he was. Anyway, you guys have a good day. I'll see you on Saturday. If not, I might see you tomorrow. Who knows? And yeah, take care, everybody. All right, see ya.